Hello, and welcome back to rollxplay, where we roll dice and play games. New intro, here we are, back again for another episode for our Still Hearts campaign. We are at a very crucial point in the story where the party are going to be heading off to fight a mage society that has been a thorn in their side for a while. But to give us a bit of a recap before we begin, Alex, if you will.
Yes, sir. So we started off the last session pretty wholesome, actually, with like literally the entire party getting kisses left and right, which was really nice.
Forgot about that.
Then I feel like this is when we began sneaking because our entrance to the town hall wasn't the most smooth, you can say. So I just wrote, "Look at my party dog. We're going to jail." Because we had a really rough time, considering Torn was like disguised as Karsten. Sorry. And there was a guy who was his friend, and he was really suspicious about the whole thing and did not want to leave us alone. But he like led us to this one room where we were supposed to wait on someone, and he went with us, and then we kind of managed to get him off our case, and then with his ghostly gaze saw the entranceway beneath the fireplace. So we go down this like spiral staircase, and we're like dropped into this like cave system. And we're like, the Mobius cast detect magic, and we kind of follow the tracks, yeah, and we get into this really, really awesome cave filled with
Super awesome.
phase spiders that are like they're like rotating in like groups of two, and there's a big boy, like a big boss. So we're basically playing red light, green light with them, with a couple of close calls, as well as going in the wrong direction at first. But we managed to reorient ourselves and find the right way forward and jump into the hole that leads to this like stretch of, I guess, land filled with orange tubes, like kilometers wide space. And there was also some sort of living area as well. And let me just a second. So tube people, they were connected by tubes. Everyone twitched at the same time. Some looked dead, others looked like they were brought back from the dead. Crazy shit. Really fucking crazy shit.
Yeah.
And for some reason, like Mobius was at least his matrix was resonating with something in this place. There was like a big boy crystal
Huge crystal.
hanging, like, yeah, and
Giga Chad.
Giga Chad, big boy. So wait, let me see. So yeah, we found Caspian, and then we tried to see how to get him out. And long story short, Mobius kind of like figured out the panel thing, and there were 3 commands, which was release, neutralize, and flush. Great things, guys, great things. So in the end, we released Caspian. Then we saw Alma, the girl from the forest, was there dancing, just like, yeah. And like, wait. Then we went to the big boy crystal, and it also had the 3 commands. And then oh yeah, Oleana popped in and was just like mean, like a really mean hag. Turns out she's like 5,000 years old.
Yep.
Sure. We got into a fight with her. Van managed to like spray her with the sand dust thingy from the rock. It disabled her crystal arm thingy, and then like she was just like, fuck it, the knowledge dies with me. blows her head smooth off, and the whole thing's like the whole place we're in starts like collapsing. So we release the big boy, most of, not all of the people are released, and with Vance Dragon and like everyone working together, we lead them out. And also Mobius's house key is the key for this place, which is great and awesome and really, really amazing stuff, DM.
You're welcome.
Thank you. And then as we exit, we're back in the forest, and the creatures that were attacking us on our way in approach us, and they kind of one of them extends their hand, this one with a crown, was it horns or things? Something.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. And it turns out that this is King Hadal, and it was Mobius saw flashes from the past of his life, and I guess the lives of his people, and that and then the mages coming in and kind of them becoming these disfigured creature things and not being able to die to the rift, and them just wanting release from this, and basically kind of the feeling that they, considering that war was happening, were willing to fight alongside us to bring the mages down once and for all.
Very good. Thank you very much for the recap, Alex. And that's where we last left off, as the group of you had gotten on top of the dragon Ven had created through their shadows, and now beginning to fly towards danger. As we set the scene...
I forgot to mention one thing.
Yeah.
I get to choose one of its resistances, and I'm also resistant to that damage until the spell ends, and I'll choose lightning. Thank you. Okay, continue.
Okay, good. You see the kind of battlefield in front of you. Now, the wall for the borders is made of wood. That has all been caught and set alight. You see the flames beginning to burn around the buildings that are here. Large tears in the ground as lightning bolts have reeked into it and torn it to sunders. You can also see just a numerous amount of flying entities, these humanoids, and they've summoned creatures as well, these mages that are just flying around in different parts, just casting large cones of flame down below. You see there are arrows being shot back. On occasion, some of these arrows land and hit into the mages, and you watch them just fall down into a cloud of smoke as they are winded or hit. You can see there are skirmishes down below, as well as soldiers, the kind of hunters here of this small alcove of a town, are fighting back to the best of their ability. But it looks like there's a major effort of trying to save people in this moment. What's your guys' plan? You can see the mountain ahead of you. Beyond it, Siftos proper, but above, in that sort of aurora borealis of colors, you can see the actual building itself, the large academy, the Soothsaying Nimbus, where all of these mages derive from. What is your plan?
And to everyone, okay, I don't know if it's the best idea for all of us to stay on the dragon, as we're an easy target that way. I think our best course of action is try to destroy that rift. Fennel, the thing you have?
Yeah.
I think it's about time we use it. If you can get to the rift and throw it in there, it's probably our best shot, rather than fighting them one by one.
Yeah, okay. Seems a shame to get rid of it, but... also not so keen on fighting a war. So, yeah.
Fair trade-off, I would say. But we'll clear the way for you. Just try to avoid as much of them as you can, and we'll try to distract them as well.
All right.
Okay,
So,
yeah, that sounds good.
how is this happening? Are you all flying? Are you on the ground? How are you going to get to this point?
I believe we're currently all flying on the dragon. I do have my Reginald out as well.
Your what?
That's a flying dinosaur whose name I never can pronounce.
The Coaxicotl.
Having your Reginald out, that's crazy. That's
That
crazy.
sounded
Such
like a
mad
euphemism.
Shut the fuck up. His name is Reginald. Leave him alone.
I've got my
Okay.
title
Shut up. So technically, one person can be. I cannot phrase that now.
Riding Reginald.
Shut the fuck. God damn it.
Oh, no.
Can be using him to fly as well. Whoever doesn't have fly, if Mobius wants to be flying on the dinosaur.
What the hell, sure. What the hell, sure. You
Why
know
the
what?
fuck
Nice.
not? My life
It
just
would
got
be-
turned
it would
be
upside
an
down.
honor
I
to
might as
ride
well ride
Reginald.
dinosaur.
I hate you. I hate all of you. God damn it.
Kisses.
We love
Then in
you.
order to basically have the Reginald follow Mobius's command, if you want the sheet for him,
The sheet.
Max,
Cool.
you might actually have to do that.
What does it I have to do?
Just give the
Where is it?
stats. That's a good question. It's in Sunday Pieces, and then it's Ven Creatures,
Okay.
and then it's
Where
there.
is it?
Coaxicotl. Okay. Whatever it's called.
Basically, it can buy, and then it doesn't provoke opportunity attacks
You should have
if
access
it
to it now.
flies by the yeah. Also, it deals more damage if it like
Swoops down.
from a yeah.
Okay, so we have Mobius on top of the flying dinosaur, made out of the same energy that the shadows are that surround Ven. Ven, are you riding the dragon?
Yes.
Okay. Thorn,
Dragon.
where are you?
I don't know.
I think at this point, seeing as things are a bit desperate and wanting to have a bit more freedom, Sienna will invoke her wings. So you see the angelic wings appear behind her, and she'll just begin to take flight with the sword in hand, just so she doesn't have to worry about being in the same spot as before.
Sure. No, that's cool. Cool as fuck. Yeah.
How about you, Cassie? What are you going to be doing?
So the drop-off plan that we talked about before, we're not doing that?
Well, apparently we're trusting the people on the ground, so
I hate trusting
guess
people.
we're-
Oh my god.
so we're basically all distracting the mages so Fennel can get to the rift and escape
Cool.
and throw it. Chuck it.
For now, I guess Thorn's gonna be on the back of the dragon. And then she's just gonna have her rifle out, and if anybody tries to come near, she's gonna fucking try and snipe him out of the sky.
Okay. So you're going to be with Ben on the dragon. There's enough space for two of you. If another of you want to be on the dragon...
I would assume so.
Yeah. no
Sorry.
worries. You
Sorry.
need to be held by the dragon in its claws rather than on its back. So, Fennel, where are you with that in mind?
I want to be flying.
Okay.
What's the most common damage that's being exported?
You look
used
around the
by the
battlefield
lightning.
and it's fire, lightning, a lot of elemental sort of colors going
Yeah.
on here. One thing that you've kind of picked up on, I'll say, through your conversations with people is that the Soothsaying Nimbus, the people who are providing to it and creating this sort of like bond that were in Siftos, all are of some sort of element or plane of existence. So they had a speciality in radiant damage, necrotic damage, every single piece of damage you can think of. So that's kind of like seen everywhere.
Okay. Damage to pick then.
Do you have extra attack, by the way? Just quick.
No.
Would you like it?
Yeah.
Can I cast Tasha's Otherworldly Guys on Fennel before we separate?
Sure. How long does it last?
Good fucking question. Oh, 1 minute. Shit.
Yeah.
Okay, never
I
mind.
imagine it's the same
Damn
as
it, I thought it
haste,
said
'cause that's
1
a minute
hour.
as well.
Okay, that's for later then. Never mind. Sorry,
Okay.
pal.
No, that's fine. Fennel is gonna fly, so he's use one of the charges, one of the reality warp charges
Mhm.
from his Curator's Mullion Cloak.
Hmm.
And so he can give himself a flight speed. Once he separates from the group, I'm gonna have him hide away so he's kind of out of sight and use this guy's self so he appears as one of the magicians
Okay.
flying around.
Interesting. Can you roll with that in mind? First a stealth check, and then if you could roll a performance check as you are trying to hide yourself within the muck.
Okay, so first stealth, and I've got an idea for something else. 24.
Yeah, that's good. Okay.
And then
Performance.
if I
Mhm.
if I from time to time cast minor illusion to help with the performance, does that give me advantage?
We'll change the DC,
Okay,
so the DC will be lower.
Go.
sure. So performance 20.
Okay.
Nice.
Are you staying close to the group, or are you going to be a ways away?
No, I want to be separate.
Okay, so you're going to fly off into another direction whilst the others are beelining to almost be the distraction for you to come in around the side.
Yeah.
As you kind of head off, you can see the danger around every corner. You can even see those like lines of monsters, those aberrants, these sort of halo-looking creatures, beginning to like swim up into the sky and head off and intercede some of these mages as they attack the people down below. All of them are comprised of different sort of like mutations. They look like they're warped with either clothing or extra limbs, and they are just flying off and just grabbing and trying to fight back, as the mages are now also distracted by them as well. So you kind of have a double distraction going on, which is quite nice. Heading off into that singular direction to pinpoint the closest or easiest way. Fennel, I will ask you to roll a perception check to see if you can find a path that is going to be less visible from people. 15, okay.
15.
You kind of scour towards the eastern side. You duck down below quickly between the buildings as some of them are destroyed, and you just use that as a bit of cover. You fly past and you can see desecrated bodies around you from people that have been scorched and burnt. You can see down alleyways where people are trying to mend their own wounds. You don't really have enough time to pay attention to them because you have this one mission. If you don't get to this point in time before your friends, then perhaps they're going to be in more danger than you are. So you're almost driven to get to this final point. So you see people injured, whether you're friendly, enemies, you're kind of just ignoring them and just going in this singular line. You weave your way through as best as possible. And we're going to jump to the others whilst you are kind of darting as fast as you can. For Ven, Thorn, Mobius, the three of you alongside Sienna are flying together, or are you separating slightly in your formation?
I'm assuming slightly separating because we want them fully distracted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
because they have AoE spells, we don't want to be like too close together.
Okay, sure. As you're heading off into two separate directions, can I ask both of you that are leading this, so that would be Ven and Mobius, to roll a d20?
Why?
Okay, boss.
Why?
We have to.
Why am I Alicio?
Why am I always here?
18, okay. Ven, you see a couple of mages see you flying up in their direction, and you watch as they begin to engage now. So two of them are entering into your vicinity. I need you, Ven, Thorn, to roll initiatives as we're going to enter a quick skirmish in the air.
Gotcha.
Yay.
22 for 90. Oh,
Mhm.
hell yeah. Dragon on my turn?
Yes.
Or also it rolls initiative?
No, we'll have it go on your turn.
Okay.
Okay. Ven, you are the first to strike. What would you like to do?
Alright. How far away from me are they?
They're flying directly at you in a beeline state, so they're about 45 feet
okay.
away as they're flying directly in your direction.
Make my life easy, sure. I'm gonna do Cone of Cold.
Okay.
So they would need to do a Constitution saving throw
All right.
at both of them. So it's a 60-foot cone, so anyone who's also in the range would get.
Yeah, it's just going to be them two.
Uh,
So con saves, 18 and a 20.
They both pass, but they'll take half
Okay.
of cold damage.
Oof. Okay.
42
So 21 points.
for 21 points of damage.
Very good. Just that cone of cold spreads out from your hand as you hit into two of them. They both slow down as this winter blizzard hits them. Icicles gathering around their arms, and you can see the deep arrows that have been shot into them. They almost like solidify harder and become almost like metal in their arm as they are being held back by it. Anything else on your turn?
Good question. Do I see if there's any mages close other than them?
It's just them at the moment. Everyone else is busy in this current area where you find
Okay.
yourself.
I'm gonna then do a quicken spell. To cast another spell as a bonus action.
Okay.
And are they like are they within 5 feet of each other?
No, they're not within 5 feet of each other. They're going to be slightly separated off.
Can I get to a spot where they're like in a straight line in front of me with my movement?
We can,
With the dragon.
for the dragon, if you want to use the action of the dragon to get yourself into an advantageous position, I'll allow that.
Well, the dragon can also make its attacks. Would I lose the attacks if I
You
make
would,
it
yeah, because you would
move?
need to dash into position to get there. Because you're basically maneuvering into a very awkward position to get this attack off.
It does have a flying speed of 60.
Yeah, they're at 45 feet. There's also like a 20-foot distance between them. For you to like duck down to get around to the point where they will be in a straight line, you would need to use this action.
So, like, I'm moving to this side because I want them to be hit by a lightning bolt.
I understand, and that's the only way to do it.
60 feet?
Yeah.
I don't really want to do that then.
It's okay.
I'm just gonna do... I'll do a chromatic orb, but whoever looks
They're both
weaker of the
equally damaged, so you get to choose. Just say left or right.
I'll do left.
Okay.
So
23 hits. What's the damage type?
Oh,
Hello?
what happened?
Dunno.
I just disconnected for a second. What did you say?
What damage
Oh
type
my
are you
God.
choosing?
Have I seen what they've been casting so far?
No, because they basically just come out of nowhere straight to you. So it's kind of, you've just seen them.
Well, the
before
cold
they've
seemed to
arrived.
have worked. Like,
It
they
did.
didn't seem like they were lessened, so I'm gonna do cold.
Okay. Roll for damage.
Okie
11
11 points of cold damage to that one.
Okay. That is enough. You watch as you kind of pelt it with both the cone of cold and then follow it up with one of the crystals. It just shatters across their chest, and it doesn't seem to kill them instantly, but it's more of a fact of you've done some internal damage, and their concentration on the fly just falls backwards as they just comatose, eventually landing.
So, the dragon's going out as well,
Yeah.
right?
That's right.
It's gonna move up to the next one, the one on the right. It can make 3 rend attacks and then a breath weapon.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna do the rend attacks first. So it's plus my spell attack modifier.
Yeah.
So that would be plus 10.
Natural 20.
That's a nat 20.
Yeah, that
Jesus
hits.
Christ. Let me just check the damage. So it's 1d6 plus 4 plus the spell's level. So that's
2d6, 2d4.
plus. No. So it's 1d6 plus 4
Oh,
plus the spell level is level 5, so plus 5.
okay.
So that's plus 9. 10 for the first attack.
But the crit to be 2,
So that's
so 11.
Technically speaking, this dragon is a spell. Would that count for my thing where if I roll a 1 it then changes it to maximum damage with my item?
This is not a thing I expected.
Because it's also using my spell attack modifier.
It's a very loosey-goosey thing. I'm going to say yes for now, but maybe not in the future.
Yay, thank you. So that's
I'm just picturing now
15.
100,000 sort of fucking summons, and then all of them just doing massive damage.
So that's 12 plus 9, so 21 points of damage for the first.
Okay. Yeah, that's enough.
It only doubles the dice, right?
Yeah, doubles the dice, but that's enough. So describe how the dragon
Oh,
takes
he's
them
there.
out.
Okay.
Yeah.
As Ven takes out the one on the left, the dragon is gonna swoop in and just slash across with this yellowish, pale yellow light, just creating almost a rift inside of the Soothsaying Nimbus member,
Okay, very good.
tearing him apart.
Just rips in half. Thorn.
It has.
Well,
More
there's no
attack.
more enemies, so that's it.
Well, is there
It's not,
anyone within?
they're all gone.
Hold on.
They're all gone.
Is there anyone within 30 feet?
Not 30 feet, no.
Oh, okay.
There is someone, however,
Is
that
it my
Thorn
turn?
does see. Not coming towards you, but you can see Mobius down the way on your right-hand side, like flanking you. And you can see there is a mage going towards him. Now, Ven couldn't reach with their dragon, but you could with your firearm if you wish to shoot towards them.
Say less, brother.
You have advantage on the hit as well.
Yeah, I love having advantage on hitting things. Okay. Okay. So I'm just gonna roll a hit. Where's my things?
You have advantage to roll again just in case it's a crit.
Okay,
24
okay.
will hit.
Right. I forgot to press the advantage button. Oh,
It
wow.
hits.
Okay. So damage. So I'm gonna do the 2 charges. So that's gonna be 4d10 plus. What was it? It was plus 10, right? Yeah.
Something along those lines.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay, that should. That's 410. Don't want that.
33.
Uh-huh.
As well, could you add your sneak attack to this?
Oh, lovely! I love doing that. Okay. Where is it? Where the fuck is it?
I don't know if it's actually gone up.
Where the
in
fuck
your
is
new
Here it
level.
is.
Has it? At level 11?
I don't think so. It's at 66 right now.
Okay. 66. 22. How would you like to kill this second mage that flies up to...
I want to
Mobius?
blow his head clean off.
You aim down the sides?
I want to do... I want to do, like... Since it's a 2-shot, I want to do 1 shot where it just, like, in the shoulder where it takes his arm clean off. And then as he's realizing, oh my god, I don't have an arm, head gone.
Arm just extends outwards as he's beginning to cast a spell. You blow it straight off. It's left there without anything. He's still muttering the words of the incantation. You just shoot his head off as he just falls downwards. Mobius, you just see the splatter of crimson in the air as this mage is about to cast some powerful spell towards you, but then interrupted by the attack. Luckily, Mobius, you don't have anyone that flanks you now. As the two of you are flying up, you're both parties going simultaneously, seeing as the current threat has been availed. Could all 3 of you roll a perception check as you are looking around?
Yes.
Okay. If you say so.
Okay.
Fuck! Why am I rolling so good right now? This is bullshit.
With a 27, what... I'll ask you, Cassie, rather than me just give it away. What are you keeping an eye out for in the battlefield? Is there anything that's grabbing your attention more so than anything else?
if I have a view of it, and you can say if I don't, if I have a view of it of like the ground level, as I'm like looking for mages, kind of looking for mages behind us as well. I'm trying to look on the ground to see if I can either see Caspian or Horovin or even Shiloh and fuck, what's her name? Oh
Yishi.
no. Yes, Yishi.
Okay.
Or honestly, even Duncan.
Okay.
I want to if I can look at the ground floor, that's who I'm looking for. Other than that, I am looking for enemies behind us.
All right. Keeping an eye on the ground floor. For a moment, your eyes dart to where you saw Fennel go, and you can kind of see where he is. He's acting outside of what the other mages are doing, so he stands out from your point of view, even though you can see him casting spells to kind of hide and blend in. But as you kind of leave that gaze and stare down into another position, you can see there is a group of mages that have come together, and they're currently on their knees as they've just been kind of apprehended by some guards. You can see a couple of your friends actually there as well. No, you don't see Caspian, you don't see Yishi, you don't see the people that you went into Oleana's laboratory with. In fact, you see the other people that were kind of left on the top floor to make sure that there were no dangers. You see a couple of them just walking around, but alongside them, you can see the masked figure of Siltend. You see as she walks over to one of them, one of the mages just kind of looks up in a direction and kind of like spits on the ground, and you see she just grabs their face and holds it tight, and you just watch as everyone's kind of in shock in this moment. Is there anything you want to do seeing this, or do you want to continue going off?
Shit. It'd be super funny if I just like threw down the Caspian arm. I'm not gonna do that, but I just wanted to voice my thoughts because I think that would be hilarious. It just hits her in the head like, nah.
Yeah.
I kinda. Okay. So I want to think about this. So I do want to, in my head, I want to give a warning shot with the rifle towards Siltend.
Sure.
2 things I'm worried about. 1, I'm actually going to blast her head off. I don't want to do that. 2, the fire, it says it has 5 charges.
Yeah.
So I've used 4 overall. I'm wondering if I put some of my like sort of cantrip spells or like my own spells, if I put it into the gun.
If you
would
want
it
to do a
still
little
count as
like
a charge?
warning sort of flare, that's fine. I'll allow that. That's okay.
Yay! Yeah, so I'm curious if I'm gonna have to roll for this, and if I do, I won't do it. But I want to send a shot kind of like close past your ear that it kind of like nicks it. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, sure. I'd ask you to roll a attack roll at advantage if you want to get that close.
Okay.
That specific.
Okay. And remind me, that's
D20.
Strength D20. Okay.
Yeah.
Just straight D20.
Just roll a
I'm just
D20
gonna
at
roll 2.
advantage and we'll see what the roll is.
Okay. That's. Oh no. Oh.
Okay.
She's dead. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
You
I
aim
just got
down.
Siltend. I'm so sorry.
Whilst you are on the dragon, it's quite hard to aim, but you see them through the reticle. You fire. You don't get as close as you wanted to, but you fire in the sort of general vicinity where they are.
Okay.
As the energy bolt hits into the ground, you see a couple of your kind of friends that you've met on your journey look up in your direction. They see the dragon. They can't quite see who's on it, but you can spot that Siltend herself, with the mask on, stares directly down the barrel at you and just gives a wave in your direction.
Q! And she like screams out of the top of her lungs. Not even caring if Siltend Horvin can hear it.
Then you just hear this loud "fuck you" in the side of your head as Thorn is just shouting down. But you continue to fly up as best as you can. Mobius, can you roll a sort of... This would be just a D20, please.
Oh no.
Okey-dokey.
Why?
Okay.
Way.
Am I the greatest of all time?
Why can't I
There's
get that?
like 20 mages. No, I'm kidding.
There's something in the air that starts to kind of like disrupt slightly, and
Is it love?
you just feel it inside your matrix, and you just know that you need to pull up to the right, and then as you pull back on the reins, a massive lightning bolt shoots down from the sky and just causes the two of your groups just to disperse as the lightning just shatters down. You see stonework and buildings just crash around. Thorn, where you're looking down towards the little group, you see rubble just completely cast over it, as well as smoke, as they all disperse, running around to flee whatever damage is being caused. Mobius, you look up to see where the lightning originated, and you can see in this large cloud that's been bubbling around just this one singular entity, a shadow within, just causing these bolts of lightning to fire down into different areas as he's just targeting pockets of these guards that are running back and forth. You just see them eviscerate in the moment, just evaporate, as he's just casting these lightning bolts as though he is Zeus himself. But you have dodged out of the way, and you can see him above. You see he's mainly focused on the people on the ground. He's not even looking at people in the air.
And like, how far away, like how much up is he?
About 120 feet up.
Oh Lord, he is up.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm still gonna try something. So can I use can I use Reginald to
Yeah, you can fly up if you want.
Yeah.
Okay. You begin to fly up to intersect this individual. Then you didn't have to pull back on the reins as much as Mobius did, but you can see where the lightning originated. You can see Mobius going up towards it. What are you going to be doing?
I'm gonna be following if I heard the giant fucking lightnings going everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I'm presuming I know who it is, but if I spot where it's coming from. I wonder who could it be, guys? I wonder. I'm gonna follow. I'm not gonna get too close, but Ven is making himself known.
Okay.
But he's gonna turn to Thorn for a second because she's still on the dragon.
Yeah.
Right?
I jumped off. I'm kidding.
Okay.
I'm kidding. That's a joke. I'm joking. Haha,
free
funny. That's what you're supposed to laugh.
Look, I'm about to make myself a target. If you want to focus on taking them out, might be a good time to do the same thing Sienna did. Activate your little wing things. You can do that, right?
No.
Shit.
Thorn's just gonna like. I know it's not a shotgun, but she's gonna like. I got this.
All right. Well, hold on. It's gonna turn back.
Okay. You begin to head upwards towards that direction as well. Fennel, can you roll a dexterity saving throw, please?
What for? No.
There it is. Saving throw normal. 17.
Okay, that is a failure. You are just caught in this random display of lightning that just fires off into different areas. It seems to be scattershot. There's no real direction or sort of intent behind it, just to cause damage. And as you're traveling between, you even see one of the mages that are flying around in this area just get vaporized by the lightning as this person has just caused one of his own to go out in flames. The lightning shatters next to you. You find your speed completely halted as you fall off to the side, and you find yourself just prone, kind of dazed for a moment as you're trying to like regather your thoughts and where you are. Now on ground level, after being hit into the side of this broken rubble of a building, you begin to look around, and you can see, looking up where the lightning originated from, and you can see your friends going up to it to meet whoever it is that's cast it. You have a decision to make here. You can either try and help them, or you can continue on your journey and go after the rift.
Okay. I'm going to keep on going towards the rift. How wide of an area was that lightning attack?
It was quite big.
Am I going to be in it for a little while, potentially, if they do it again?
If they do it again, their focus is probably going to be pulled to your allies now.
Okay.
So the fact of you getting hit by lightning again is probably not going to happen.
Okay. In that case, I would like to use another charge to increase my flight speed
Okay.
by half, so it'll be 45 feet
Mm-hmm.
rather than 30 now.
All right. The cloak just begins to shimmer once more, and you gain more momentum, and you head off in that direction. Could you also roll a concentration check to see if you could maintain the illusion of your disguised self?
Yeah. So
DC is just going to be 10.
Saving throw.
Yeah,
Is it a Constitution saving throw?
it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
24.
you're fine. You maintain the concentration, you continue flying as fast
Does
as
it take
you
any
can.
damage from any of that?
No, it just kind of like knocks you
Okay.
off your sort of off your guard. But you continue to fly off as quick as you can. Meanwhile, the others continuing to ascend in that direction, then you make yourself more present. Do you say anything as you're flying off towards them?
Do I see who it is?
Most of the cloud is still kind of bubbling and moving around, so you can't really see their features.
Okay. I think he's gonna look towards them and just for flair, and also because they're far away, use thaumaturgy to make their voice boom a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Why waste time fighting civilians then? I thought you people liked the challenge.
As you speak out in a direction, you see the clouds part, and he is just there floating. You see the same individual you had noticed at the town hall previously. This dark complexion, pointed ears, half elf. You see lightning coursing around his body as Orvox stands there, just floating in mid-air. Looking down in your direction, you see he just grins. And there is a grimace across his face as he sees you. Lightning building up. He has no response. But for you, Van, flying up, you see his face again, and something just happens in your mind, and you find yourself entering into one of these past moments once again.
I know this is gonna happen.
Can I try and shoot him, please?
Well, we'll get to that in a second.
No.
Van, you, with your connection to a kiss, giving you memories of his past, it has opened the doors to memories that perhaps people wouldn't have been privy of, or information at least that no one would have known. In this flashback, as you see his face, you see him again, but this time in a more sort of melancholy. You are in this sort of courtyard, exterior, gardens around you, with the building of the Soothsaying Nimbus behind you. It shadows over you as you just sit there at its steps alongside Orvox. You yourself are a kiss in this moment, just looking through his eyes. And staring around, you can see the golden gates that are the exterior of the sort of courtyard that hold it all together. And beyond it, you just see this swirling black and green void that just comes in and out. You see this sort of popping of shadows moving and riling through it as they just swim, as though you're looking underneath a microscope at almost tiny cells just blinking into existence and dispersing altogether. It is something very relaxing, and you can feel the kiss is somewhat relaxed in this moment as well. It is just the two of them that are sat here currently, and you just hear a kiss look over and just ask, "Can I ask you a question, Orvox? Where are we exactly?" "It's quite hard to say, really. We're outside of time and space. They call it the mislaid mullion, an endless expanse, infinitely long. It is a place where the confines of what we understand of reality have no hold. It is nothing and everything at once. I kind of understood that by the fact that we cannot age, but it doesn't explain the why we're here. Why this place? Orvox looks at him with a bit more sort of a stern look, but one that's just kind of remembering past events. Your world, as mine, were destroyed. They reached the end of their life cycle. Each one of us, you, I, we're all tethered to one world, our home. We cannot exist in any other. The fabrics of that reality start to break. If I were to enter yours, then everything would just start to fade away, and anomalies would begin to form. Tears in the mislaid mullion would turn everything upside down, and your world would end. We are all bound to one place, and we cannot leave it. So, all of these aberrants were once animals, people, from these worlds that collapsed, or... But why aren't we affected the same way? Is it this building? I don't quite get it. Why? We've been here for ages, and time doesn't pass, but we keep moving forward. To what end? Without our homes, we do not have a tether, yet this academy acts as one for us, for those who have lost it. In my world, I followed the teachings of Cord. The eventuality that our world would end is a core belief, yet it is to be at the hand of the Storm Lord himself, yet a disturbance. An unknown entity of blinding light had broken said prophecy. The Everlight consumed my world as well as many others, bathing it in its glow. We are here not by choice but circumstance. But it's what we do with that which matters the most. I've heard this Everlight mentioned before. Is that our mission, to kill something that has destroyed many worlds before it? If so, I don't quite know how we're going to do that. In some ways, it is our job. Myrez has guided us along Kamara's trail. We follow it as she intended, amassing power until the day comes. We will eventually find a world to protect and rid this monster for everyone. But it will take time, Akis. Time that we have to spare, not like these other worlds. And another thing to remember, we will have to make very difficult decisions. All we have is this plan, not just for us, but for the world we find at the end of this journey. This is all we have. I understand, Orvox. I just hope for all of us that we're on the right path. And then you enter back into the space once again. A moment in time for you, but you've just seen an element of the past as his face becomes fully into your vision. I would like all of you to roll initiative, except for Fennell, since you aren't there.
Damn. 26. Gee, believe
And
it.
Who was
Oh.
that? I don't know.
put us on the map.
A map.
Map.
A map.
Mm-hmm.
Should be able to see it.
Yes.
All right. I'll change this as well. It's combat time.
Hooray!
Right.
Every time.
Yeah, every time. So position yourselves where you think you'll be. We're going to place him in the middle of the map. And you guys can, because you're coming from different angles, you can place yourselves north, west, south, east, however you wish to be. And we're going to get rolling some initiatives.
Assuming I'm right in front of him.
Sure.
But I'm like, I would say I'm probably 30-ish feet away, which is, yeah, exactly that. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
And I am with Ben.
Okay, you're on the back with Ben. The Quetzalcoatl, you can just drag the token over, Alex, and it should summon.
Can you?
If you can't, I can.
I can too as well, yeah.
Oh,
It's
very
very funny because it's larger than the fucking dragon for some fucking reason.
Jesus.
That
That
or
thing's
the
huge.
dragon needs to be larger.
The dragon, that's large. Because the spell
ass
casts a
dragon.
large dragon, and that's technically
Yeah,
large.
it's because, like, technically the token would probably look bigger, but yeah.
All right, we're going to be into the initiative order now. So,
Nice, we're all missing 8.
25 to 20.
I'll go with 26, boss.
26 from Thorn. Roll for Sienna as well.
Oh,
Since
yes.
she is here.
Hold on.
Frey, do you
One
want to take
moment.
over the Sienna, seeing as you're not here with Fennell?
Oh,
I can try.
If you want to.
she got a 6, boss. It's very bad.
6, okay. Good to know. 20 to 15.
15.
Okay.
Alex, you're muted.
Alex.
16.
Can you hear
for
us?
Sorry,
Mobius.
I also have a 16.
So it's 16 and 15 for Van.
Mm-hmm.
And then Sienna is 6. Okay. Very good. So, as we enter this combat, Thorn, you are the first one to act. Frey, I will give you the character sheet access to Sienna in case you want to have something to do during this combat. Configure ownership. So, go for it. Cassie, what would you like to do?
I'll try and shoot him in the skull.
All right, go for it.
Okay. So I'm just gonna use one shot for right now. I know, how boring. It just says for the rifle. Oh, hold on. I'm reading something that might just have changed the game.
No worries.
Maybe not.
I'm going to put on some combat music as well.
Yes.
See how loud that is.
So just like to recap, it says when you make an attack roll to clear up to 2 charges, range magic attack, a blank per charge. So if it's 1 charge, I do 4d10 plus dex.
Yes, that's right. Each charge is
Okay,
40
then. Okay, so if I were to do 2 charges, I double that.
Yep.
I think I messed up a few of my shots, but that's in the past. I know now.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just one shot, so that's 1d10 plus 10. Or no, I have to roll to attack first,
Roll to
right?
hit
Yeah,
first,
I
yeah.
forgot. So many things are happening. Crazy, crazy. I don't have advantage. It's just straight roll.
Just straight roll.
Cool. 20.
A 20. Let's
Dirty
see.
20.
Dirty 20.
Please.
He'll cast shield.
Fuck
just
you.
watch it as it just hits and disperses against. As now
Can I
shield is active.
counterspell it?
How far away? You're what? 30 feet, you said?
I'm 30 feet away, yeah.
If you want to.
And there is a chance that I can... Oh god, I forgot how that goes. There is a chance that I can gain back the spell slot because it's one of the
There's a chance it's
things.
for free or something.
Yeah.
You
I
need to check
forgot.
what the roll
How the
is.
fuck do I... Fuck, hold on. Which of... I forgot what that ability is called.
Give us a minute.
I forgot what ability is called.
Technical difficulties.
We have so many. We don't blame you.
Oh god, do I even... Isn't it just my spellcasting?
It might be, but what's the number you need to get?
That's a good fucking question. Boss. We might have not written that out. By
Pretty
we,
sure
I
we
mean
did.
I. Fuck, where is it? Does
Well,
anyone remember what?
As of now, we'll say that you use a spell slot, and then you can figure it out later. You cast a spell, the shield does not go through, and your attack does hit. So roll for damage.
Yay! Yay! Thanks, Robbie.
There's no sneak attack on this, it's just a regular hit.
Poop.
Where the
Okay.
fuck?
Okay, so yeah. I like doing lots of damage. Yeah, okay.
It is private, so you have to tell me what the number is.
Oh, when did I press the fucking private button? It's 36, I'm sorry.
36 points? Okay. Very good. Where'd you shoot on him?
Can I aim for his dick?
Sure.
No, I'm gonna hit him like, kind of like right above towards like the hip almost, but just like right above, kind of like lower stomach area.
All right. You fire, shoot out, hits him towards the sternum, slightly lower off to send him off kilter. You see he spins around once in the air, but then the lightning holds him aloft as he's still like using this lightning to keep him floating in the air. You see he kind of just shakes his head, looking your direction. Well, this will be fun. Let's see what you've got. Keep it coming. Next.
I kind of
anything
pissed
else?
him off more.
Anything else in your
Have
turn?
at him. Anything else I can do? No, I don't think so right now.
Right.
Yeah, no.
Then, after your go, it is his go. He rolled an 18 on his initiative order. So you see he will see all of you coming up to his distance, and he's going to see Van more than anyone else. It's you, the destined child. Let's see how much of that destiny is truly keeping you alive. And you watch as the lightning sparks around his feet, and he'll begin to zigzag through the air. You watch as he moves, every movement he makes, he leaves a trail of lightning behind. That just stays there and hovers around. He'll see Sienna, and you watch as he'll move up to where she is, and he'll just ring around the rosies. He'll just fly around. As he moves around this way, you'll see that she is now completely encased as the lightning that is trailing behind him creates a full circle in the air. This wreath of an orb just of lightning appears and solidifies around her. You see now Sienna's completely obscured by this like lightning around her. Yes?
I found it. It's
Go for
because it was the fucking potions thing. It's not like an ability. It's roll a d100. If you roll below your level, it casts without expending the spell slot. That's the thing that it was.
Okay.
It's because it was the crimson and blue drugs.
Mm-hmm.
fuck, never mind. Alright, I expanded it. It's okay.
All right. Kind of looks like a spam. I wish I didn't draw that now.
Ew.
You can change the color.
Lord, you can change the color. Change the color.
So I'm living with it now. He moves around. You see she's now completely eclipsed within this lightning ball. But he continues the rest of his movement as he will turn his attention towards the flying bird. Not the dragon specifically, but the one where Mobius is on.
No, leave me alone.
Where are your wings? I'm going to have to clip your little beast's wings for you to get out of this battle. He will now move the rest of his movement. I can't grab... Oh, no, I got to do the token. There it is. Towards the Quetzalcoatl. And he's going to target the Quetzalcoatl first. So, with his action, he is going to use his...
Wait.
Yeah?
Did he cast a spell technically
No.
next to Sienna? Oh, dang it.
No spell. It's part of his ability. His flying ability. Yeah, you just see his bare arms extend and lightning begins to coat them as he's going to punch twice into the actual Quetzalcoatl. Yes?
Can I use my fucking staff thing to... Can I try to, like, redirect this? Is it a spell? It's not a spell?
It's a melee attack.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure. Whatever.
Okay, so it's going to be 2 attacks against the Quetzalcoatl. First one is going to be a 27, and the next one is a 19.
I think both of those...
Can you roll a Constitution saving throw for the Quetzalcoatl, please?
Oh no.
Oh no. Yes.
Okay, they take 22 points of bludgeoning damage. And as well, 11 points of thunder as these punches just crack into the side of him. And also their movement speed is reduced to 0. So they are left there
they're
just...
hella dead.
Oh, they're gone. Okay. The Quetzalcoatl disperses
Good luck, buddy.
Rest in peace, Randall.
as Mobius begins to just fall, I guess.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to do with falling?
Do you have another feather fall? Or fall?
I mean, I still have enough to cast Featherfall, but yeah. Can I get a lick in at least before I do my Featherfall or no?
Well, it's not your turn. This will be a reaction-based thing, so it's up to you if you want to try and use
How
your reaction
quickly
for
do you
it.
fall per round?
60 feet, I believe.
Technically.
Do I just like wait until my turn? So
Because we're 120 feet up in the air, right?
That's right.
Or at least 120 feet up.
What do you want to do, Alex?
This is so complicated. Can I? No, fuck it. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna cast Featherfall.
Okay, you cast Featherfall. You begin to slowly descend. You aren't falling anymore, but you are still sort of vulnerable when you're feather falling slightly because you can't like aim it. But at least you're not falling. That's all Vox's go. It's now your go, Mobius. It's now your turn.
Awesome. You know what? Fuck it, we ball.
Okay.
I'm going to... Can I use the staff from the desert? Can I and cast, like, spend 6 charges to cast Flame Strike?
Of course you can.
Yeah.
What's the saving throw for Flame Strike?
It is Dexterity.
Dexterity, okay. Dex save for him. It's going to be a 16. Is that a failure or a success?
Wait, is that against my spells?
Depends on what the wording of the staff is.
Okay, wait a second. Uno momento.
It's okay. After Mobius, it'll be then.
Oh, okay, so okay, so the DC on the staff is 16.
Okay, so he just succeeds then. So he's
Yeah,
going
but
to take
it's
half damage.
half. So it's 4d6 fire and 4d6 radiant. So
All right, let's see it.
Mm. I'm just gonna.
So this one's
Or
a fire. So
Yeah.
19.
And
Oh, nice. That's good.
then
So this will be half. So it'll be 19 to 9 and 15
9.
to 7.
7.
So 9,
16.
7. Yeah, 16. Okay. Yeah, he takes it on fully as he's just covered in this column of flame. You begin to burn him alive within it as he's just holding himself in the air, bracing for the impact, shrugging it off as the lightning just continues to bounce off of him. Anything else on your turn?
I don't think I can, man.
Can you command Bob?
Hmm?
Bob?
I mean, I can, but wait. Ooh, so much stuff.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh my god.
As you are descending slowly, and now you pass eye level with him on the same plane, you see he looks at you after breaking from that vortex of fire, and he looks at you, but then his eyes widen as he darts towards your chest. Where did you get that from? And you see he is enraged, seeing your matrix.
Oh.
You're cooked. Bye, Mobius.
Wait,
Just knowing you.
is
You're
he in
cooked. You're
range?
cooked
Is
as
he in
fuck. No,
range
you're
now?
done.
He is within range of you. He's like within 10 feet.
Oh, can I be crazy? Can I be crazy?
Of course you
Can
can be
I like
crazy.
try to grab onto him?
Sure. If you want to, roll a acrobatics check, and I'll roll for one for him.
Hell yeah. It's time to go fucking insane. Acrobatics. Sure.
Woof.
He didn't roll too high, but he definitely rolled high on a 5.
Ooh.
I
You
wish I
try
could
and
celebrate that,
you
but-
try and reach out to him to like try and hold on, and you see he just grabs your wrist and he stops you from falling. And his grip is quite tight into your arm as he's just holding on.
Well, I would tell you to ask Oleana Comandera, but she is dead.
Fucking bitch! As you see, he just kind of grabs you, and he looks like he's about to throw you down further, but it's still your go. Anything else?
I
But
do
why,
wait.
Bob?
Huh?
I was
I
gonna
can't. But like, can I just send out Bob to like
Bonk him.
French? Yeah,
poke his eye out.
Go get him, Bob.
go get him, man.
Fuck 'em up,
10,000
Bob.
fucking pigeons. Eat this man.
Bob can try and help you break free if you want to, since he is now holding on to you.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Okay. We'll say it's a free action for Bob just to kind of knock you out of his grip, and you're just continuing to descend with your feather fall. So you're no longer being held by him. Anything else on your turn, Mobius? That's pretty much everything.
I mean, I think that's. I mean, I do have like extra attack, but like,
Oh, if you want to do that.
if I want to do that,
Sure.
sure. Why not? When in Rome, even though it's not really Rome, but okay.
We'll say you have advantage because Bob is also there.
Okie dokie. I'm just gonna try to bonk him with the staff.
Mm-hmm.
The the desert one, since that's the one I'm holding right now. That's +8, I guess.
Let's see how.
Wait, there's so much stuff on my screen. I'm so sorry.
It's all right.
It's okay, it's okay.
I'm scared. +8.
Yeah,
Yes.
that hits.
Oh,
That
nice.
hits.
You can roll again in case you crit. Just roll another d20, just in case. Since you have advantage.
Oh, that's right, advantage. Hell yeah, let's see.
By the way, I just
That
want to
would
know
be
that it's snowing right now.
Outside.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a nat 20 as well.
Nat 20, let's go!
Let's fucking
This
go!
is why you always roll, just in case.
real. So tell me just the Sun Scepter, what does it... Because you didn't...
Well, so the staff itself isn't used as a physical weapon, but you do have your prodding device, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Okay. I was like, can I exchange mid-flight? But
Yeah, you can.
hell yeah. Okay. So it's 1d10
Mm-hmm.
plus dex, and then okay, and it's 3d6 lightning damage as well.
Okay. The lightning damage you forget about. He's immune, so just
He's in, okay.
Yeah.
So it's just gonna be a d10
mm-hmm.
plus 3, I believe, is my dex.
If it was against anyone else, you'd have been dealing massive damage, but unfortunately, yeah, lightning, not quite.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Wait, I add my proficiency bonus as well to this, or no?
Not to the
Like
damage. No, it's just your dex.
Okay.
Okay. So 14, so 17 in total. Very good.
Yes.
All right, you've dealt 69 damage. Nice.
Nice.
You strike in with the prodding device as Bob sets you free, and you see his grip lets go as you are now descending once again. That's your go. Ven, you're up.
Okay. Hit him. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna.
Whack that bitch.
I'm going to whack that bitch twice. With, we're gonna do lightning bolt first. Let me check. I don't know if I changed my. No, I did change it. Never mind. Ignore that.
Okay.
I thought I still had the transmuted spell, but I changed it. Never mind. I'm gonna do chromatic orb at first level for now.
Okay. What damage type?
At him. Cold.
Okay.
Nineteen
hits.
Okay. Takes so that's 16 points of cold damage.
Okay. He takes it on. Explodes against him, shatters into pieces.
Does he have any kind of device on him? Any kind of magical item that is maybe helping him? Anything on an equipment sort of that
roll an
is
Arcana
imbuing
check.
his power. Sure thing, boss. 22.
You can see that he does have elements within his kind of costume that he's wearing, like the inner lining seems to be enchanted and is probably giving him some sort of boosted abilities. But in regards to his lightning, that all seems to be of a somewhat innate spellcasting sort of prowess.
So it'd be kind of hard to like destroy the magic equipment because it's kind
Yeah.
of woven into the clothes. Yeah.
To destroy would be nigh impossible, but to disrupt could be done.
Is he using a lot of hand movements
Seems
for
to be,
casting
yeah.
spells? Can I aim for the hands with the next attack?
You could try to, sure.
Okay. I'm gonna try that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna do that yet. Okay. Yeah. Another chromatic carbon, but I'm gonna do it at a 3rd level.
Okay.
And I'll spend another sorcery point to make it a sluggish, so he'll be only able to do a bonus action or an action on his next turn if it does
All right.
hit. 14. Whoa, sorcery point reroll. Fucking hell. 18.
Is that what you're going to stick with?
Now that you say
Don't
that, I feel like it won't
Don't
hit.
say like that. Don't make us doubt ourselves. That's so mean.
Well, 19 hit. And I'm afraid that 18 won't hit. Do I reroll again? I'll reroll again. Fuck it,
Okay.
fuck it. I really want this to hit. Fuck!
Oh, we're cooked.
All right. You fling the orb out, and it just goes wide as he just flicks over and kicks it out of the way, and it disperses in the air.
Dang it. Well, I still have the dragon's turn.
Yes.
It's gonna move closer.
Mm-hmm.
I can't move it, so you're gonna have to do that.
Okay.
But it's gonna do
Where are you going?
3. Well, it has a reach of 10 feet, so we don't have to be right up next to him.
Okay.
We can be 10 feet away.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I fell off.
Yeah. Token vision
So
is a little bit of pain.
It's okay.
yeah.
It's okay.
So that's 3 attacks, 3 rend attacks first.
Mm-hmm. That's a nat 20.
Oh my fucking god. This bit.
Whoa.
So it's a d6 plus 4 plus, so it's plus 9. 12, so plus 3, 15 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
The next attack. 17.
That just hits.
I hate you!
So mean.
So mean to
Yes,
us.
he's so mean to me. And me specifically. 10 points of... Are we saying still that the ones count that I can change them
For
into
this
the highest?
instance of battle, yes.
Okay, so then technically it's a 15 points of damage
Alright.
to it. And then another one.
That'll
14.
miss.
And then it also has a breath weapon attack.
But is the breath
You need-
weapon something you need to choose to make before declaring your attacks? Because sometimes it will be breath weapon and then attacks. Or you choose one or the other.
No, it says dragon makes a number of rend attacks equal to half the spell's level rounded down, and it uses breath weapon.
And uses. Okay. Go for it.
Yeah. So it needs to make a dex saving throw.
What's the breath weapon? What's the damage? I am blind. Hold on. Dexterity is explosive. A creature takes 2d6 damage on the type of this dragon has resistance to. Which is lightning.
Yeah.
Yeah. So unfortunately, you breathe out. You coat him in the lightning, but you see it doesn't have any effect against him.
Well, at least I've distracted him. How is he looking after that?
You can see he's taken a lot of beating, but this is someone that looks like he's trained himself to be in
By the
these sorts
way-
of situations.
I have Discord's arm thing. What's that doing for me?
You haven't tried to use it. Hasn't done anything just yet.
Okay. Okay. Ven's just gonna speak out again. I thought you wanted to test my fate, not theirs.
But you've involved them, though, haven't you? So we're going to test every single one of you to see who can make it out of this alive. And for those who do, I commend you. Those who don't, I will never remember you.
We'll see if you'll remember anyone. By the way, a kiss says hello.
Anything else in your turn?
And I think that's all the dragon can do.
All right. It's now Sienna's go. So, Frey, are you going to be piloting Sienna?
Yep, I can try.
All right. She's currently surrounded by lightning.
Yeah. So, did she have to use Radiant Vigilance in order to fly?
Yes, she did.
Right, okay, so that's
So
active.
that's active.
How much lightning is there? Is it just like...
Completely like a sphere, completely surrounding her. She can barely see through it, as it's just like this net.
Does she have... No. Okay, I'm gonna cast Resistance
Okay.
on myself,
Yeah.
well, on Sienna, using the cantrip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It will mean she won't get an
and-
attack, though.
Yeah. Am I gonna do that? I don't know how much damage this is gonna do, that's the thing.
Yeah, no one's tried it yet.
I got nothing else that's gonna stop it
Hmm.
or neutralize it. So it's either Sienna goes straight through it. Does Sienna? You guys help me. Is Sienna the kind of person to go straight through this wall of lightning, regardless of her well-being, or is she gonna take
Probably.
some sort of precaution?
Yeah.
I feel like she would try to take some precaution, but not like to a point where it would stop her from attacking, if that makes sense.
Cool. All right. Let's go straight through it then.
Okay. Wings
All
out, flies through the net. You see this wreath of lightning just hit against her. She pushes past, ends up on the other side, dazed slightly, as she's going to take some damage from this. Intensified by the previous move they'd done. 15 points of lightning damage to Sienna, as she just kind of shrugs it off, exiting, but she still has her full movement. So she can fly up to Orvox and do some damage.
Actually, that's pretty good. From taking damage against him, I'm going to use Mark of Hope.
Okay.
So he's now marked.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put that into the chat in case you want to look at it.
Yep.
So for the next minute, he takes additional damage. So Sienna can go right up to him. Wait, can she?
Yeah,
Yep,
you've got
that's
flying
more
speed.
than enough. More than enough speed. Right, and it's time to just wail on him.
Okay.
Where's her sword? There it is. So I can do this 3 times. Because we're now level 11. And it's a natural 20 on the first roll.
Behead this man! Take his fucking ass!
Him up.
God.
Fucking
Blade
ass!
of the Chainbreaker. Blade of the... Get rid of this neck that's keeping you chained to this earth.
Jesus Christ.
As that nat 20 hits, you just hear this, everyone hears the breaking of chains around them. No one is being held, grappled, or restrained, but if they were, all of it would have ceased as it just rings out. Now you roll 2d20 as a damage. So
Bro.
That's
Jesus
insane.
Oh my
you've also got
fucking
divine
God.
smites as well. If you want to pump
Yeah,
one
Yeah,
of those
I'm
in.
planning on using it.
Oh,
That's
oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, good
Oh my
fucking
god, that's
Christ.
219.
Sienna's gonna.
That is
She's gonna
219
kill this man.
rolled.
She's gonna kill this man. He's not gonna get a fucking chance.
bro, she's not gonna
Oh
kill
my
him. She's gonna turn him
God.
into ash. Like he's going to get erased from existence.
Bro.
She just flies out of the net with the blade in hand, covered in lightning, as she just almost propels the blade even quicker, just straight across the back. And all of you just see this crimson spray out from him as he's just kind of takes the hit. He's still standing. Do you want to pump in some divine smites as well?
Yes. Does this already take into account the additional radiant damage that he should be taking?
No, so you should add that. How much is it? It's off level, right?
It's-
So 11 damage.
There's additional radiant damage equal to your proficiency modifier times 2. So our proficiency is +4, so +8 damage to that.
Okay. Nice.
So that's 59 on the first hit.
Are you adding divine smite as well?
Yes.
Okay. What level?
He's gonna die.
Can I max level it?
Yeah,
Shall I max level it?
you can.
Oh,
Two.
absolutely, you should. Kill this man in one hit, please.
It's a
That'd
spell,
be
isn't
so
it?
funny if he just had his cocky line and he just gets blasted.
Oh.
Oh wait, no. Where is smite?
Spells.
His spell.
See, he
I see
didn't
searing.
account for
I see
the...
searing smite as a bonus action. Is that it?
No, it won't be that one. Just roll
No.
2d8.
It's not a spell. It's a feature, I believe, no?
I don't know. I thought it was
But
always
it
in the
takes
spell
a
list.
spell slot.
Yeah,
no.
yeah. It's a feature,
found
but
it,
it
found it,
takes
yeah.
a spell slot.
Divine smite damage.
So, it's a maximum of 5d...
2d8 roll.
Okay, so first level, 18 points of damage because it was a crit. Jesus.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
How much damage is that? That's like 70 damage. or
You've
something.
altogether, you've dealt 192. I think half of it is from Sienna.
Yeah, no shit.
And that's only her first attack.
Yep.
Yeah, she
Oh
had
my
like more or
God.
something.
Imagine another fucking nat 20.
See, he didn't account for a bisexual with a sword. That was his fucking fault.
He didn't account
Uh,
for a literal angel.
Little angel. All right. Second attack.
Mm-hmm. If it's
Do I get
another nat
advantage?
20. No,
Please,
because there's no one in
please.
an advantage sort of position. Because Mobius is currently
Okay, that's fine.
falling. It's not like
Falling,
they're actually...
yeah.
Oh, okay, falling. I thought you were still grappling her.
20.
Dirty 20.
Oof.
Yeah.
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 27.
Oh lord.
Oh my
Okay.
Plus-
lord.
God almighty.
+8. +8.
Is it on every
Oh.
hit or is it just the first hit? Just double check that.
Every attack roll you hit
Okay, there
deals
we are.
additional radiant damage.
27, okay.
He's panicking. He's panicking. now.
Max, I don't know if you guys saw that video of the girl holding the cupcakes and being like, so this is the apple one, this is caramel, and the other guy being, I want the apple, and then she's like, yeah, that's the apple, this is the caramel, this is the
It's, yeah. There's a
this
lot
is how
here.
it feels like.
Mm.
Add smite to every attack, or is it just once?
You can
per-
add it to any attack, but you do spend a spell slot. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I've just
you can
taken
do it
spell
on this
slot.
one if you want.
Yeah, why not? Let's do another first level.
Okay.
10.
Nice.
Okay. Very good.
And now the last attack.
Fucking hell.
Let's fucking go. Come on.
Oh! my god, there is no way. There's no fucking friend.
There's no way.
Oh my god!
Go back for the
This
last
is
2
beautiful!
sessions and count how many nat 20s we've just gotten, because this is 4 so far this
This
session.
This game is so
This is
fucking
so
dumb,
beautiful.
man. It's
What
so
an
stupid.
Fuck.
What an art!
So
Gorgeous!
disgusting.
The Sistine
Like,
Chapel if it was
there's no
D&D. Oh my
way.
god!
Oh, Lord.
Oh,
Oh
poor roll.
my
Yeah.
god.
37.
Is he
Plus-
still
plus 8.
standing?
How do you want to do this for now?
Yeah.
Very well done.
Oh my god.
I just imagine Sienna bursting through the cage as he's addressing and not paying attention to her. And as he hears the crackling, he turns around just in time to see her furious look, speeding towards him. Sword slashes once, right, and then really quickly slashes again, and the third one catches that first cut in exactly the same line, burning through.
You just see him like reaching out towards Sienna, a finger pointed in his direction, lightning doesn't quite reach as he just falls back. Dead. Well done.
Beautiful.
Ben's just like, oh Jesus, what?
A swift and quick
Damn.
combat. Well done, well done. However, Mobius, you are still sort of descending with this feather.
Uh-huh.
fall.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you want to do to keep yourself going? Otherwise, you're going to be on ground level.
Um,
Can we pick him up?
well,
You can pick him up in the dragon's claws. They won't be able to go on the back.
if
Do you
you
wanna
want
carry-
to pick me up, you can let me splatter into a bunch of cogs and stuff.
All right, I guess
It's
we'll pick
fine.
him up.
but-
The guilt
We'll
trip.
pick him up.
Would it be like a Lego breaking apart? Could we just put you back together?
Yeah,
Well, you
yeah.
wanna- 'cause Ben can
Just
fly,
like an
so Ben's
instruction
gonna-
manual falls out as well.
Lego Death Sound from Lego Star Wars.
Oh,
I guarantee you
ages
will.
6 and above. Oh, great! This should be
Yeah.
easy.
Like a fucking IKEA. You have 2L.
Ben's gonna pick up Mobius with the dragon, but he's gonna have Mobius on it while he flies because he has wings out
Okay.
anyways. So
So now then you're
The
flying
Dragon
separately
Rider now.
as the dragon
Yeah.
is now being piloted by Mobius with Thorn on the back. All of you having just destroyed this individual, lightning still continuing above, you see it hum for a moment, and that sort of continuous sort of lightning strikes that were happening periodically through the sky, see it's completely dismissed as you have destroyed the person creating them. You take flight and continue up towards the academy itself. Do you do anything else as you're heading that way? Are you try and look for anything else? Or are you just beelining it?
I just had a really evil idea, but I don't know if it will work.
Sound it out. Let's hear it.
Cause I know how Mareas looks like, right?
You have seen them, yeah.
Oh no.
And if I could turn into them and be like, yo guys, retreat, everyone go back to the rift, and then explode all of them. But also I'm
Dude,
scared they'll
dude.
see Finel, so
That's
I
sick.
don't know.
That's sick. Do that. Do that shit.
I quickly scout around if I see her anywhere, and if she's not there.
You roll a perception check if you're looking around them.
Okay. Perception.
2 nat 20s from Sienna. Fucking destroyed
That's a
him.
nat 20.
Beautiful.
And that's a nat 20 as
Beautiful.
well.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You don't know where Fennel is because it's kind of the midst of battle. You're looking for Myrez. Yeah, she's not here, but she's by the portal, by the entrance of this rift. you see she's just floating there, just flying in space. Which almost leaves you a little bit of concern, since Fennel is going to have to try and get past her if he's going to get into that rift or to throw into the rift. Fennel doesn't know that quite yet.
Okay. Do I don't remember seeing her talk to my parents ever in the flashbacks.
No.
Who would get her attention? Okay. Question is, do I turn into her and fuck with her, or do I turn into a kiss to fuck with her? I don't know.
You just really want to fuck her.
Yes.
I think she's smart enough to know that seeing herself, she's like, that's,
Yeah,
but
no,
if you turn into a kiss, I think that might get more of a reaction out of her.
feel like a kid.
All right, time to become this world's greatest rage baiter.
We believe in you.
Thanks, man. Ven's gonna make himself look like a kiss, and he's gonna fly independently now towards her,
Okay.
keeping an eye out still for Fennel. Not. Okay, no, wait, no, I don't, because I don't want to draw attention to him ever. But yeah, mostly trying to distract her.
It'll still take you a while to get there, because
Yeah, that's
you
okay.
only saw her with her nat 20, but she's like a ways away at the top of the mountain. So you're
I'll
having to
keep an
climb
eye
up.
out for like other mages and kill them along the way. I don't know.
Okay.
If possible.
Sure. Okay, so as all of you begin to ascend upwards, I'm assuming the others are following behind, or are they staying behind? What's going on? You trying to go alone?
I mean, I won't mind backup, guys.
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
like
we'll
flank
help.
them.
Also,
I feel like.
I believe I have 3 legendary points right now, right, DM?
Well, depending on what the wording is, I assume so.
When they die within 15 feet of me, I get 1.
Then yes.
Oh wait, no, I would have, because I start with 2, so I would have 5.
True. You get 1 or you get 3?
I get 2.
So
And then 3 people
plus.
died in front, like near me, right?
They weren't within
2
15 feet
guys.
of you when you killed them, though.
One of them was, so it
One
would
of
be
them
plus
was.
2.
Yeah.
So I would have 4 then.
2-2.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Good to know.
But the legendary points, remind me, do they stay after a combat? I don't think they do. Just double check that.
It doesn't say. Well, hold on. I don't know if it's like after a long rest they go away.
Well, just have a read and see if you can find something.
Okay.
You begin to ascend upwards towards this spot. Fennel, you have taken your careful time, but as fast as you can, to get to the peak of the mountain towards this rift. As
An hour.
An hour, okay. Then it stays. You are flying upwards. Can you roll a acrobatics check just to see how much momentum you can keep up with? Because it's one thing trying to go as fast as you can, but keeping up that pace is quite difficult. And you do so quite well. You find this sort of moment of being in tune with the cloak as it's gliding through the air, and you feel like you're just swimming through the air, as you're just propelled through the air with haste, as though you were within the mislaid mullion, as though you were in this expanse of water. Flying up with this disguise still in tow, you notice that no other mages have sort of come into your direction. They've been mainly distracted by both the guards as well as these aberrants that have started appearing from different areas. So you have a pretty clear spot as you're ascending upwards towards this break in the mountain. Are you going in with a plan? What are your intentions? Are you just going to fly up as close as you can?
Well, I have no idea how big the explosion's going to be. So, yeah, close enough that however I feel comfortable that I can chuck the stone in and still and not be involved in what happens next.
Okay. Can you roll another stealth check, please?
24.
All right. You are ascending upwards at this point now, as you are now within, we'll say, 300 feet, a careful distance to where you can just barely see what's happening there. You notice that the rift itself, there is one person that's currently standing in front of it, hovering in the air. Alongside them, you notice refractions in the light, which look spherical in nature. You see those orbs, the orbs that the Soothsaying Nimbus have. You see them floating around at different intervals around this entranceway to this rift, as though they are creating this almost like mesh or protection, or like a wall of sorts. So the area is guarded to the point where there are people here. Trying to sneak past and throwing in a rock might be a little bit tricky from this point onwards if you don't have some other sort of tricks up your sleeve. Unless a distraction is coming, but it's whether you wish to wait or try and act now.
Yes. Got something else. Okay.
What would you like to do?
I would like to use Duplicitous Mirage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and summon him as far away as I can from me, so 400 feet.
Okay.
And
Go on. Keep going.
yeah, so it's a exact same copy of me. It looks exactly like me. The only difference is it cannot interact or speak.
Mm-hmm.
And the Mirage will last an hour. I'm going to have it go ahead of me to hopefully pull attention from the
rift.
wall. Hopefully he then takes some of the heat off and he distracts them.
Okay. You feel this sort of duplicate of you appear. For a moment when this ability is used, you feel as though you enter this space of nothing and you are reaching your hand out and grabbing your hand back. You almost pull and you feel this version of yourself just pulled out of the ether and sent forward to the destination you wish to conjure them. And they arrive knowing your intention, knowing what you want, and you see they begin to cause a distraction and fly upwards and away. You watch as this figure that's in the middle look up and sends a few of their orbs to kind of see the this sort of diversion. So a few of them just begin to scatter upwards. But she's still there, as well as a few other orbs.
Okay. Is there like a hole now? Or some of the orbs gravitated towards my...
They kind of like pick up the pieces and kind of like try and fill in the space. It isn't like a complete wall that they're creating. It's like they are just stationed at different intervals to create this sort of like presence that they're there. From what it looks like, the rift is quite large, and there are maybe 7 of these orbs and her standing between anyone and going through.
Okay. How far away is she from the orbs?
She is right next to them, pretty much. She's standing within that same line.
Okay. Does she see both me and the Mirage?
She looked up towards the Mirage, noticing its arrival, and sent up these orbs to kind of investigate or to attack or to destroy. And she's still left there, looking around. You can get the sense that she's here to defend this wall, this entranceway, and she isn't going to be taken away from it. unless for good reason.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair enough. I'm just double checking actions on some things.
Yeah, no problem.
Right. I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah.
I'll wait and see what the orbs do to the mirage.
A few of them flying upwards. You see them just firing different sort of elemental energies at its direction as it's just flying through and avoiding all of them. Since it can't be hit.
The mirage is avoiding them.
Yeah.
Great. How far away is the mirage to her?
You sent it upwards and it's flying away. So from her, it's probably about 150 feet away by this point.
Okay. How many hits can it take?
Infinite. It's basically an illusion, but it's not an illusion. So
Yeah.
illusion-based sort of true sight and things like that won't be able to see past it. They just see it as a real person.
Okay. I'm gonna wait. I want to direct the mirage so that it carries on until it gets to the other side of the orbs.
Okay.
Once it's there, I want to swap places with it.
Okay.
And once I've swapped places with it, I want to use the feature between the folds to swap places with her.
Okay. This is going to be a quick succession of sort of rolls. So what
Yep.
I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to roll initiative.
Okay.
Since the others may come into this sort of...
We got this, guys.
So we'll see.
Goop, 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 goop.
17. Not amazing.
Okay.
No.
So you rolled a 17. She will roll as well.
One, net one.
Just.
It looked like a 1, but it isn't. It's a 7.
Ah.
She doesn't have a +10, right, guys? Right?
No.
Surely.
No.
No.
Okay.
A slender-looking elf? Nah.
All right.
Also, the creator of this place? No, not at all.
So, Fennel, you send the mirage down to sort of cause this distraction. The orbs now all turn its direction to it and start firing these sort of lasers. But since it's weaving and dodging, none of the attacks are going through. It's just passing right through it. She doesn't seem to quite understand that yet. And you see she's also preparing spells to kind of fling in its direction. But it descends downwards. It's within, let's say, 50 feet of her. Do you want to get closer?
What, the mirage?
Yeah.
No, I want it to be 120 feet away. So
Okay.
I've got... Because that's the range of my Between the Folds feature.
All right. Are you having to make the distance then to get up to it?
I just need to be... Well, I have to be within 400 feet of my mirage.
That's perfect. Yeah, you are within it.
And the mirage, then I'm waiting for the mirage to be 120 feet from her.
Okay. It happens. It's within range. You tell me what you want to do next.
So the mirage is in range. I swap with the mirage. That's a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
My feature
Mm-hmm.
doesn't mention if it's an action, a bonus, or a reaction.
Then it's a free feature.
Yep. So swap with her immediately.
Okay. No saving throw
So
involved.
she's now right next to, she knows where the mirage was in
Mhm.
case any orbs are mid-attack.
She folds into space, caught off guard as you teleport where she was alongside the rest of the orbs.
And then I'm gonna throw the stone.
Okay. You grab the stone. You throw it towards the rift. You are within, not reaching distance, you are within like 20 feet of the rift. You can, now that you're right next to it, you can see the sort of undulating light that surrounds the exterior as it's broken through reality and it's formed itself here. It's almost like an eye, the exterior of it, and you're looking towards the iris, which is the building and everything within. You grab the stone, You throw it.
Do I feel like I can throw that distance from where I am?
Yes, yeah. You're
Okay,
within throwing distance. You
Okay,
grab it, you throw it. As you throw it, you see the sand just trail from the stone. It's like eroding over time, and it just lands against the exterior of this wall. As it lands there, doesn't pass through, it just stops. And you see the sand just begin to build up, as though it turns wet and becomes compounded as it just continues to grow and grow around and around and around. This has happened at the end of your round. Anything else you'd like to do? That's your action, your bonus action. You are still there.
Is it my... Oh, the throwing is the action.
Yeah.
I'm going to uncanny dodge as my reaction.
Okay.
Oh, no.
You can do that after
That's
the
what
fact.
attacks. Yeah, that's for the attacks. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll hold on to that.
Okay. At the end of your go, Fennel, you see she'll turn her attention, having seen this sort of change in the space around her, look down in your direction, her eyes widen. You see this elven woman with a staff in her hand, broken up and pieced together with light binding it together. Look at you, trying to change fate. Points the staff down. Let's see if you can change your own. A beam of light fires your way, and I'm going to need you to roll a... Let's see. Need to just double check what the saving throw is for this one. You're going to have to roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
Okay. As my reaction, I'm going to use one of the charges from my gloves of protective magnetism to increase the saving throw by 5.
Okay.
That's that. So, wisdom saving throw. 17 plus 5, 22.
Is a failure.
Fucking hell.
You feel the spell reach down, hit your chest, and pull you in tight as... And this is going to be a question of if you have the immune to this condition paralyzed, as she has cast Hold Monster on you.
Oh.
Can you cast that on a...
Yeah, you can.
I don't think I have any immunity to paralysis.
Then you are paralyzed. As you enter this moment of paralysis, it lasts for 1 minute, and you can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn. It takes place... You feel yourself constricted in this moment, but you still sort of fly. You still have this sort of like air around you as the cloak still is active. So you don't fall, but that was her casting the spell. She'll now drift up closer to you, making the distance. You'd sense her 120 feet from you. She is now going to be within 60 feet. Now, since you can't move, she's going to cast another spell. She's going to cast Disintegrate.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
Is
So-
there anything we see or can do in this moment, DM?
Yeah, can we stop that?
He rushed ahead, and you guys stayed
Oh,
behind
no.
and fought. So unfortunately, you're not.
I did
quite
cover
there
like
yet.
500 feet in one turn.
Yeah. You've
Well,
like,
it was nice knowing you, bud.
So, we'll just double check what the paralysis condition does. Paralysis 5e. You automatically fail dexterity saving throws and strength saves. So, you'll fail the disintegration. So you're going to take
Dex check.
you're going to take full amount of the damage, which is 10d6 plus 40. So,
God.
good luck.
Yep.
10d6, and then 40. 81 points of force damage. You still standing?
Yes. I'm just double checking what this does.
Like, oh my god. Holy fucking Christ.
Okay. All right. Yep, still standing.
Okay. Because if you would have gone to 0, bye for now.
Jesus.
You, held within this grasp, take the brunt of the spell, unable to move. As it doesn't go fast, you see she just takes her time with it as the light just trails its way to you like a snake in the air, and then just begins to burn away at your chest. You are unable to scream through the paralysis, but then you can feel through the pendant that he has. You can feel the pain that Fanal is going through, as you can now see them ahead. I'm going to need all of you to roll initiative as you now enter the initiative slots.
This bitch is gonna die.
We are also going to have a quick break as we set up the next map as well.
Fuck.
So we will catch you back in 5 minutes, but grab a drink and we'll see you then.
Oh.
Welcome back. So we've returned back to the old battle map. We have rolled our initiatives and we will see how this combat goes. So before we get into combat proper, you guys are currently approaching the edge of this sort of space beyond. You're flying as fast as you can, and you've just noticed the sort of spells being cast, and you can notice a very small Triton man being held in space and being torn apart as his chest begins to get exposed, as now blood is seeking into the air. Is there anything that you guys say before you get here? Because, Van, you're currently dressed up as a kiss.
I don't even want to know if I stay as a kiss in that moment.
What do you do? Are you staying or returning?
Is it like a free action for me to shift, or?
Have we stated it? I don't think we have.
Oh, not really. It was just very loosey-goosey.
Yeah. You say it's a free action, but you can only do it once per round.
Okay. Crazy thought. I show up as myself, but throughout the rounds, I'm gonna keep switching between her fucking students.
Sure.
Just emotional damage.
If she has any of those.
Emotional.
For Ven in particular, as you are getting closer to this rift, you feel your arm getting almost not sore, but you can feel this impulse of power that's building up. The entirety that Discord has become an element of your arm, you can feel that strength behind it that's welling and getting more and more potent.
What? Actually, good question. Discord. Is this thing, do I need to be up close to her?
We need to get that rock onto the other side. I will be able to do it.
Do I need to get you there then?
Get me closer, get bigger, do whatever you need. But I'm going to tear a hole in that fucking academy.
Van nods and he is gonna grow larger, at least like
What size?
20 feet?
Sure. If that's how big you want to get.
For now, yeah.
Okay.
So,
as
because
you're-
like he wants to basically be, I'm assuming Fanel's right up there too, so kind of also a meat shield between him and this bit.
As you just begin to get bigger
Oh, Jesus.
and bigger, as you are now the size of, you've even eclipsed your dragon, as you just
Whoa.
large and up. Your wings unfurl further as you just become a more impressive figure. By the appearance of this, you can see or hear the murmurs of all of the wizards down below, and you hear this almost cheering as well from the people. As that murmur of wizards begins to get closer, all of you who have been traveling in this direction feel like you're getting pinned. You have an army of wizards behind you that are many in number. You have this rift in front of you, and you just begin to feel the odds stack more and more against you. You see this explosion from below as where the wizards are currently flying towards you, this eruption of gas that has been contained beneath the ground, this orange and green sort of gas just expel upwards like a funnel at high pressure, and you just watch as half, if not all, of these wizards get caught in it, and you just hear them go "Ah!" as they will burn away within that sort of smoke, the same smoke that was within Oleana's laboratory that you guys had set off, just billowing upwards into the sky, burning all of these enemies apart. Now, however, there is no retreat. You only have forward. To turn back would be to face this caustic acid, and you can't teleport out of here either, at least not just yet. So you guys head forward, and Thorn, you are the first one to react, as you are the top of initiative.
Yeah, that's great. So I'm currently in control of the dragon, right?
Who is currently in control? Is it Mobius or is it Thorn?
I think it was me. Or
Either or, up to you guys. It's basically following both of you, whoever's...
Rock, paper, scissors?
Huh?
Rock, paper, scissors?
I said you want to rock, paper, scissors?
Sure. Let's go.
Alright.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Scissors.
Sh-
Okay.
Great. Let's roll.
One more time. One more time.
Okay, let's go.
Alright.
Rock,
Rock, paper, scissors.
scissors.
Ah, there we go. Thorn.
Yay,
Okay.
I win.
Do you want me to send you the stats for...
Sure, why not? That would be helpful.
Gotcha. Go on. It has the... How much playing speed do you have, bitch?
Yeah.
It has 60 flying speed.
60.
Your...
Cool. So yeah, Thorn. Let me look at this real quick.
And I'll send you a screenshot too if you don't want to open the website.
Yeah. Okay. So many fucking ads. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna look at the picture.
Yeah.
I know. Would you shut up? I know. Okay. Cool. So basically what I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna have the dragon, just heading right for Fennel.
Okay.
Oh, do I know which one's real and which one's fake?
You don't.
No.
But you've seen one take damage, so you can assume it might be that
So yeah,
one.
she's gonna She's gonna fly straight to him because there's a chance, you know,
How
kind
far?
of metagaming.
How far are you
I'll
flying?
go the 60 feet.
60
and
feet.
Yeah.
That will be as far as the dragon can take you. That's
Yes.
60 feet.
Oh, okay.
And then Mobius will be dragged inside.
Yeah.
Which to be fair is good, because you have movement speed now.
Also got
Okay.
a rifle.
I do have a rifle. I can shoot you out of the air.
The contract does reach her,
I'm
by
the
the
one
way.
to finish him off.
My
That's it.
time has come.
He's
He's
always
been
been my
injured.
enemy.
He'll fall from the sky.
The breath weapon does reach her, if you wanna try.
Okay.
I don't know if it'll if she's immune and if the balls are immune, but
Okay. Oh yeah, there's
but
a
I don't know why I
sphere there.
said balls. I could have said orbs, but it's a running trend in this campaign at this point.
Okay, so there is
So
a
it's
sphere
fucking
there.
balls.
Fucking balls.
Didn't realize
Fucking
that.
balls.
So
I know the answer, but is the sphere aggressive towards me?
Girl.
I just had to ask.
Yep.
this is the
Okay.
range
Okay, cool.
for the breath weapon.
So yeah, gonna have the dragon use the breath weapon in that direction. Thank you, Ruby.
Okay.
And
what's
it
the
can
saving throw?
attack the orb too.
And it can attack the orb too.
18, and it's a dex, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What am I rolling?
No, they're rolling.
Oh, I don't
dexterity
have to
plus
roll. Okay. I
What's
just
the
have to roll
DC,
for
sorry,
damage.
for the dexterity?
18.
18. Okay. Both orbs fail.
Yay.
And my res also fails.
Yay!
So that's you can roll 2d6. Yeah,
Okay.
2d6 damage,
Gotcha.
lightning damage.
Oops. This is lightning damage. Oh.
Yeah, it's still private, buddy.
What? How? I really don't know how. I have it on public
It's-
roll.
I don't know.
It's fine.
It's 6.
Okay.
And it can make 3 rend attacks against the orb if it's not dead already. But
3 what attacks? I'm sorry.
rend
just
attacks.
D20s.
D20 plus 10.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that then.
Go for it.
So plus 10.
Oof.
No.
2 more.
10.
I don't know if does a 12 hit.
Ay, ay, ay. Come on, dragon, be my friend and
Just
hit something.
double-checking.
Way.
So 12 does not
Modified.
hit, 11 doesn't, 20 does.
Yay. Okay. So now what am I rolling?
1d6 plus 9.
Okay. Ooh.
Nice.
11.
Okay. It's still
Yeah.
there.
Cool.
Nice.
Um.
Anything else?
I have to ask. 2 things,
Yes.
really. So one, if on my next turn, I try and move past that orb, I'm gonna get a attack. It's gonna get an attack of opportunity against me.
Maybe.
Okay.
Doesn't have arms, but it
Um,
might have something that procs on proximity.
Very much assuming it has proximity. Okay. I forgot what my second question was. I can't. So I can't use my dash action through the dragon, right?
No, you can't.
Okay. Fair enough. That's all it can do.
You are technically mounting a creature, so you do have your mounted combatant
Yeah.
features active,
I do.
which I think gives you advantage on attacks, and like you can take damage for the dragon if they get hit or something. So
Shit.
you get some extra
Where is
little
that?
bits. It's a feature. It's one of the
Also,
feats that you
keep
have.
in mind the dragon
not
is
mean
its
to click
own
that.
You're fine.
turn, so you still have your action. The dragon
Yeah.
is doing its own thing.
So you
Okay.
technically have advantage if you want to make an attack roll. Against the
You know
orb.
what? Sure. I'm gonna pump 2 of my cantrip things into the firearm rifle.
Okay.
And I roll with advantage. Yeah.
Sorry, I love
It
that the
needs to be a
description is
melee.
shooty shooty bang bang.
Yeah, I thought that was funny.
If you want to roll
Um.
at advantage, it would be melee. If you want
Okay.
to shoot at it, you can, but it'll be a straight roll.
Okay. So, if I shoot, I'm just rolling normal.
Yes, but
Okay. I understand.
You've only got 1 shot left. Remember?
Can I put 2 of my things in there?
No, unfortunately not.
No?
You need to use spell slots. The only reason that allowed you to do it for the Silt End interaction was because
You're
it's
being
out of
nice.
combat. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for being nice, but that sucks.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm rolling normal.
Okay, 20
Okay.
hits.
Cool. Love that. So that's still 4d6.
Are you shooting
No,
her?
Shooting
that is a
the
good
orb, huh?
question.
Or are you shooting her?
If I shoot her, will the thing that I just rolled miss?
You don't know.
So I'll hit the orb.
Okay.
Okay.
Jesus.
It's 32. I don't know why it's
Whoa,
not doing
damn.
The radiant orb
public rolls.
disperses. It's no longer.
Hell yeah.
You have
Cool.
destroyed the radiant orb.
Awesome. And yeah, my goal is to just try and catch Fennel.
Okay.
You know what? Hold on, let me see if I can actually do this before I try and do something stupid. Sorry, one moment. How hurt is Fennel looking? Is it like bad?
Near death.
Near death? Okay, you know what? I'll do this. So seeing this, seeing him sort of paralyzed in this moment, Thorn's gonna scream, and her whole body goes grayscale, and she's gonna activate her hollow light. And you see these just like disgusting bony black wings, and she just looks frankly frightening, and she's gonna go fly and fly right towards Fennel.
Okay, cool.
Let me
You can sit flight. What's the speed?
let me see real quick. Have it. A flying speed equal to your walking speed, so that's 40.
Okay.
You just make it.
I just make it.
Very good.
Yeah.
Hello,
So now
friend.
you grab onto him. You just see these elements of his skin flaking away and just hovering in the air around him as that ashen...
I'm actually gonna. Yes, sorry.
Go on. Okay.
I just said I was gonna get in front of him
Intersect.
to
Yeah, no worries.
try and block any attacks, but I don't know how well that will do. And so that was a bonus action. I used my action to shoot, so I can't do anything else.
Okay. Then at the end of your turn, she is going to use a legendary action, and she's going to cause 2 of the orbs to fire towards the dragon. We'll say it's going to be the poison and the force orbs. So it's going to be 2 ranged attacks. It's a dragon, a 12 and a 21.
Doesn't hit. Good question. Does hit, yeah.
That's going to be 10 points of force damage. As one of them just sinks into it. That was one of the legendary actions. And now we go into Fennel.
Which damage?
10.
Force.
Wasn't it? Force.
Oh,
Yeah.
force damage. Okay. Just wondering.
It is now Fennel's go. You are paralyzed.
Yep.
So, just another saving throw at the end of your turn,
What?
please.
Does what she cast, is it a concentration spell?
It is, yeah.
Shouldn't she have rolled a
She
con check?
succeeded. I did it.
Okay.
It was DC 10.
Oh, stop it.
I know. Worth checking.
Okay, quick question. When it says when you roll a dice or subject someone to a roll, you can add or subtract 1d12 to the roll. It doesn't mention any action, so I imagine I can use that. Do I need to say I'm using this before I roll saving throw?
Which one is this for? What ability?
I'll put it in chat.
Yeah, so you need to call it before.
Okay, I will call it before. I will
Okay.
use it.
So you add a D12.
So wisdom saving throw. Oh, fucking hell. That's not going to succeed. Even with a 12, that's why I had... No, wait, no. Was it 22 I had before? 21.
Well, actually, it says when you roll a dice or subject someone to roll, you can add. So you can say it after the fact. So if you didn't want to...
Okay, well... In that case, with a 12, I wouldn't bother.
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, you are still paralyzed by the spell. The concentration is still being held. Unfortunately, for now, that is the end of your turn. You do have Thorn holding on to you now, so she is kind of like protecting you and making sure you're not taking any more damage, but you are just susceptible to all of it. At the end of your turn, she's going to use another legendary action. This time, she's going to move some of the orbs. She's going to move these 3 at the far left-hand side. And they are going to move 30 feet. So they just begin to move in towards the others. That is the end of it. It is now her go. So, it is Myrez's turn. With the staff in hand, seeing... you're currently yourself? Is that what you said, Ben?
Currently, yes. Yeah, I mean, the true form self.
You see, she's not happy to see that. Bastard child. You think that you can stop this by throwing a fucking rock? You'll have to do more than just that. You see, she'll kind of grab her staff, touch the top of this red crystal that's there, and she'll close her eyes. As she closes her eyes, all of you who are still there, so that'll be Sienna and Van, you feel this rupture in space as this red void begins to expand outwards and contract in. I'm going to need you to roll a dexterity saving throw as well as an intelligence saving throw after the fact, as well as Sienna. So dex save for Sienna.
Not good.
And an intelligence save.
22 for the dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Am I rolling for Sienna?
6 for
or-
intelligence.
Yes,
Okay.
I was never gonna. I don't know if I could even pass with a 20.
So I'm sorry. What am I rolling? I was
Dex
not.
save,
it was-
please.
Dex save.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Oh no.
And then a intelligence saving throw as well.
Come on, Sienna.
Okay.
Yay.
So unfortunately, those are both failures. As soon as that
Oh,
red
no.
expanse appears, you instinctively try to pull away, but there is a gravity that is there that pulls you into its center. It doesn't cause you to go into the center, but it just drags you in and holds you where you are. As that void is there, you feel it begin to crush downwards on top of you, as you're going to take some damage. So, oof.
Oh no.
Wow.
Oh no.
Oh, am I gonna die?
That's
Yeah.
38 points of force damage.
Okay.
And then with the
Okay.
intelligence saving throw, if
More.
you fail that, you feel your
Did
sort
we
of
take half of
world.
the dex, or did we both fail?
You both
the
failed.
dex check?
Um,
With a 22.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
as that crushing void happens, it then expands outwards, and there's almost this moment of elation that you feel as you're almost dazed in this sort of moment. You both have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws as well as wisdom saving throws for the next hour.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool. What was the
And-
damage again?
36?
No.
37?
2.
30 something, right?
It was 38, I think.
Yeah, 38.
Okay. Go. Can I do my legendary action?
No, not yet, because it's still her turn. So that was
Oh, I
her
thought
action.
she was legendary action.
It's now her turn. So she used
Oh.
her main
Well-
ability. Yeah, you can use a legendary action after, not during.
Oh.
So with that main action out of the way, as a follow-up for her bonus, she is going to, well, in fact, she's going to move upwards, right up to you, Thorn. Her flying speed is
Oh no,
60.
wait, not me.
So she
Leave me
gets
alone.
up towards you.
Oh,
You see
no.
her staff is still
Okay.
out in her hand. She waves it around behind her back, and you see it splits into two, as she now hits you from both sides with it, going up and down. And she's going to make
Ow.
2 attacks with it.
Okay.
So first one, that's I think definitely going to hit. Let's just double check. So yeah, 28. And then the second one is a 22 to hit.
Yeah, she beats the shit out of me.
Okay, as the first one connects, you're going to take 7, and then it's plus. 17 points of bludgeoning
Um,
damage.
One thing, real quick. On my armor, it does say I can, as a reaction, I can give an enemy that makes an attack roll against me disadvantage.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. She just,
Okay.
I don't know if she's affected, but she gets this like white, like bright flash of light, almost like a flashbang.
From the second attack, a 19. Does that hit?
That's my AC.
Okay, so they still both hit, unfortunately.
Yeah, wonderful.
It's
Great.
still worth trying, though.
Yeah.
So that's going to be, I think it was 11 I said, bludgeoning. Is it 11?
Yes, okay.
And then as well, 10 points of force damage. Then on the second
Okay.
strike, 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And 9 points of force.
Okay.
Both of them hits. You just feel this wave inside of you echo. That's her action. That's her bonus action, her movement.
Okay.
At the end of her turn, similar to how you guys would have summons, she has the orbs act as well. So the
Lord.
orbs now are beginning to act simultaneously. Seeing as Fennel Mirage is not doing anything, the one here is going to move upwards. The flying speed, just need to double check. Where's the flying speed? Fly, fly, fly. Fly, my little birdies. 40. Okay. So move here. And then is going to make an attack roll against the dragon. So that's going to be the first one top left. The psychic. 23 to hit the dragon. That's going to be 4 points of psychic damage against the dragon.
Okay, that's fine.
Then the Thunder Orb is going to move up. The Force Orb, as well as the Poison Orb, are going to move up towards Thorn and Fennel. I'm going to need the two of you to roll dexterity saving throws,
Which I failed automatically.
which you fail automatically. So you're going to just take damage.
Okay.
Okay. You both fail. So from the poison one, you're going to take
Poison.
5 points of poison damage.
Okay.
And then you need to roll another dex save, Thorn. For now, you automatically fail.
Okay.
Yep.
And
Okay.
then that's going to be 5 points of force damage to both of you.
Okay.
The thunder one is going to do the same. So a dex save from the dragon as well as Mobius, please.
Dex.
Dex save, yeah.
He. Oh.
Okay, that's a failure.
I know it's not gonna help, but I'm just gonna add a 5 to that with the. There's a artificer thing.
Okay.
You basically, when you or another creature you can see within 30 feet of you makes an ability check or a saving throw, you can use a reaction to add your intelligence modifier.
Okay.
Or actually, that's a 10 now because of the thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah. It'll be a failure.
Yeah.
So that's going
Worth
to
a
be
try.
5 points of thunder damage to you. Did
Okay.
you roll for the dragon? Dex save?
Oh, I'm doing that. So that's okay. That's a +2. Wait a second.
It's still holding on strong.
Okay, that is a failure. They will
Does
take...
it still, but
Yes?
does my thing count for it as well?
No, unless it says otherwise.
I mean, it says you or another creature.
Do you
can
want to
see
give it
within-
to the dragon since you were going to fail anyway?
Yeah.
Okay, so it succeeds. Now the orbs head southward, down to all of you down there, which is Sienna and Ven. Against Sienna, I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
2, please. And then against Ven, is going to make an attack roll,
Alright.
the fire one, which will miss. That was a nat 2. So 13, 12.
Lord.
Roll again, because she has disadvantage against them. So that was the first
shit.
roll.
All right. You want me to roll another?
No point.
Yeah.
It's both a failure, so...
Wait, but
It's already the lowest it can be. Can't go any higher. So that's going to be 8 points of necrotic damage for Sienna, and 4 points of acid against Sienna.
Okay.
Um,
So 8 and 4.
8 and 4, yeah. The last two remaining ones on the top right of the map, they're going to move in as well, heading downwards. Over here. The lightning one is going to make an attack roll against Mobius, so a ranged attack.
Okay.
That's going to be a 21 to hit Mobius.
That does, but is it a spell? Is it a...
It technically counts as magical, but it's not a spell. It's a magical attack.
Fuck it. Okay, I'm gonna eat it, sure.
Okay. 8 points of lightning damage.
Uh-huh.
And then the cold one is going to hit the dragon for a natural 19 plus. It's going to hit 4 points of cold against the dragon. That is all of the orbs.
it has like HP. Oops.
That is all of the orbs except for the psychic. The psychic, it moved in. It did do damage to the dragon, yeah. So all of them are done. That's the orbs. It's the end of my Rez's turn. Ben, it's your go.
Yay! Okay, does anything change now that I'm big?
Not necessarily.
Okay, just wondering. Okay. I am gonna.
You do see your fist like get more stronger as the bigger you got.
Yeah,
that is-
yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah. I
something.
know. I wanna. Is haste a second level spell?
It's a third, I believe.
Yeah, it's a third level.
Damn it! It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna, as a bonus action, cast Tasha's Otherworldly Guise on myself,
Mm-hmm.
which gives me. I'm gonna choose the upper plane so I can be charmed.
Okay.
Like I'm immune to it. I get a flying speed of 40 feet, so it's not 30 now. I have a +2 bonus to AC, so now it's 18.
Mm-hmm.
All my weapon attacks are magical, and I can use my spell casting ability modifier instead of strength or dexterity for the attack and damage rolls. You can attack twice instead of once when you take the attack action on your turn. You ignore this benefit if you already have this feature like extra attack, blah 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 blah. Which I don't. So, also, I am immune to radiant and necrotic damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna fly. Oh god. I am too zoomed out to even see the number. I can fly to.
What's your flying speed? 40?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can go there if you want to.
Yeah. The thing is, though, can I
Yeah,
ask
feel-
Discord to boost me? Give me a little boost? I can't move.
It's because the token's in the way. Try now.
Yeah. There we go.
Watch out, the freight train is coming.
Meow.
Jesus Christ.
As you do fly past the orb, it will get an attack of opportunity against you. So the fire orb is going to make an attack. It's
Okay.
definitely not going to hit though, I don't think.
I'm resistant
23?
to it anyway.
23?
It's not gonna hit, guys. At 23, yes, that hits.
Well, I
Let's
meant
go.
more. It's not going to do any damage because it's fire.
That
11,
I am.
which is reduced to 5.
That's not good.
If you were having concentrations, then roll a concentration
Mm.
check. But if not, you're fine.
I have to check what's. If Tasha's is. I don't think it is, but. Oh, it is. Contract mocha. Not now, bro.
Not the time.
Oh. Well, fuck me.
gonna reroll?
Can I?
I don't know, can you? You can reroll any roll from what I've been seeing.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, yeah. I kind of need this, so 21.
Yep. You still have the spell active. What next?
Okay. I need to get this card as close as I can, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. I have a question.
Hmm.
If I dash and full body slam into her, will she come with me?
Yeah,
Okay,
if you're big
I
enough.
want to do that. I am 20 feet tall, and she's a slender elven woman. Is this tall enough, DM, to body slam her?
You're gonna body slam the rest of us, but no, you know what? Do it. Do
I
it.
can go past you like this.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Well, that was your action to cast a spell, is that right?
No, that's a bonus action.
Bonus action is cast, you've moved already. You have your action still.
Can I dash, bringing her with me, as I like body slam into her? Cause I'm a fucking giant being.
But you haven't got the distance though. So
if I dash.
If you've already moved, you've got 40-foot movement speed, so you can only move 40 feet. So you wouldn't be able to make the distance anyway.
Damn it.
Do you see
That's
what I
so
mean?
annoying. Yeah, she's just outside of it. Can I use my... No, I can't really use my legendary action during my turn.
Your legendary
Or
actions
can I?
happen after your turn, between other people's turns. You can't use it during.
Yeah. Okay.
After then, it's Mobius.
I'm gonna do psychic lance at her to try to gain her attention.
Okay. What's the saving throw?
Intelligent saving throw.
Alright.
And I'm... No, never mind.
24.
Okay, but still half damage.
When you hit her with this spell, is it psychic damage?
Yeah.
You feel she is immune. When
Okay,
you
fuck my
hit
life.
her with this lance, I need you to roll a spellcasting ability for me.
Okay. $23.
You hit her with this lance, yet you feel as though that energy hits against the barrier that is around her. You've seen these sorts of effects before, where people have had devices on them that protect their mind from psychic influence. She probably has that active on her currently. But there's another thing. She has control over these orbs. These orbs have a faint trail of magic that are going to her. You think that each one of these orbs is giving her some sort of boon, some sort of benefit. The barrier that you try to break past isn't quite enough. It's too many barriers in the way.
Okay, so target the orbs. Got it.
The orbs seem to be empowering her in some fashion. And it seems to be on a magical
Well, I do
level.
have another attack action. Because of the otherworldly guys.
Okay.
So... I don't know, does like a spell count as an attack action essentially?
Depends on the description of the effect, because sometimes it will state only certain actions For example, haste will only allow
You
you
can
to do one
attack
attack.
twice instead of once. You can take an attack action on your turn.
Attack action. Yeah, it's not a spell though, so it needs to be one or the other.
Okay. I'm gonna fucking throw my dagger, I guess, at one of the orbs.
Okay.
I don't even need to throw it. I feel like I can fucking reach this one
Yeah,
right
you can reach
here.
him.
But instead of, so it would be plus, or no, it would be
Add your charisma
plus
to the
10.
attack.
Yeah, because it's using my spell attack modifier. 16.
You have advantage because you have flanking with the dragon.
Okay.
And Mobius. That hits.
25 to hit. And then also damage is plus 6 instead of a plus 3. Which is not gonna be a lot to begin with, but... D4 plus 6... 9.
It is doubled because of your current size, so it's 18 against the Thunder Orb.
Okay.
You strike down at it, you see it crack, it's still standing. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, but can I take
There's your reaction.
legendary
Yep.
action after it? Okay. I need team guidance on this.
Okay.
Do I try to take the 3-point thing? Or I need to roll under an 11 on a D100 to do something a little cray-cray, or do I go with the secure option?
Well, the thing is, like, I would love to tell you to do the cray-cray option, but we have so many orbs on the field,
Yeah.
and we just learned that they're empowering her. So it kind of feels like maybe we should try, I mean, metagaming,
Yeah, I'm
I
with-
guess, because we don't know in
Yeah.
character, but like deal with the like as many orbs as we can
Mm-hmm.
first, and then go
Can I then
crazy.
use my 2 points to cast... Thanks, Mocha. Magic missile at 2nd level.
Okay.
So that's 6 darts? Or no?
No, it's +1 for every
No,
level.
4 darts. I'm gonna do... How's this orb looking?
It's cracked.
Okay.
The other ones haven't been hit, so
It's correct, guys.
it's up to you.
I'm gonna do 2 on the thunder orb,
Okay.
and then 2 on the lightning orb.
Okay.
So that's D6 plus a spell's lev... No, I'm looking at the fucking wrong thing. Hold up.
D4s.
D4 plus 1.
One.
So this is the one for the thunder orb, which that would be 7 plus 1, 8
8
points of
okay.
damage to it.
Mhm.
And then the other one, that would be 8 plus 9 points of damage.
The thunder
to
orb is
the
destroyed,
lightning orb.
and then 8 to the lightning.
Yep.
Thunder is gone. That's your legendary action. We now move on to Mobius.
Okay. I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna move on top of the dragon first, just so I am done with falling this session, if
Yep.
possible.
Yep.
Okay. So what do we have here? We have my res is right on top of Thorn and Fennel. We have the orbs. Okay. Can I fly first with the dragon?
Yes.
Fly
You
up
kind of separate it
close.
out.
Yeah, to this like force orb. Like
Yes.
just yeah.
Nom, nom,
yeah,
nom.
yeah, yeah. Nom, nom, nom. So I'm just gonna attack with the dragoon first.
Okay.
With the rend.
Mm-hmm.
So what was it? D20 plus 10?
Yes. It's 3d20, so you may as well do all of your attacks since it's fully
Oh,
healed.
okay. You know, can I wait? No, that's stupid. So D20 plus 10? Oh my god, that sucks.
That misses that one, fortunately.
Yeah.
Next attack, same again. That one just misses.
Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, please, Dragoon. Please.
Oh, that hits.
Oh,
Finally.
Okay, thank you. So that's 1d6 plus 9, I guess, because it's 4 plus the spell's level, and I think it's a 5th level spell,
Yeah, I think
right?
so. Is that right?
Robbie, confirm?
Sorry, what?
It does. The Dragoon is a 5th level spell?
Yes.
Okay, so that's 9.
Very good. Very good, very good.
And then I have a question.
Yes. Ask away.
Ooh. Can I firebolt my Raz from here?
You are within range. You know she's
mean, I
currently
can
holding
try.
concentration on a spell, keeping Fennel from acting.
Okay.
You can, like, deal enough damage to break the concentration, or you can try and cast, like, Dispel Magic to get rid of the concentration altogether. Like, those are options.
Ooh. Wait, let's see. I mean, I could do that. I do have Dispel Magic. Yeah, why not? Let's try that.
Okay. You're going to try and dispel the spell she's holding concentration on?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Can you roll a spellcasting ability check for me?
You were just waiting for that. Yes, sir, I can. Just an ability check.
Yes.
Okay, okie dokie. Oh, wait. Please, God, if you exist. Fuck me!
Wow. Do you want to add +5 to that? Or do you have anything else?
It's not gonna do anything, but I can add a +5 to it just to feel better about myself. No, I don't, because, yeah, the thing that Cosmo gave me is just a wisdom advantage. Yeah. I'm cooked, chat.
You're going to leave it as is?
I'm gonna leave it as it is.
Okay. You send out the Dispel Magic. You see it has no hold, unfortunately. The spell she had cast was at a higher level, and you needed to break the level that she had cast it at. Unfortunately, 8 was just not enough. That was your action? Anything else as a bonus?
Well, I'm gonna use my staff to bonk the orb.
Sure.
Why the hell not?
Go for it.
So it's gonna be 20. Oh my god.
16. Well, plus your proficiency. You haven't added your proficiency on it. What's your proficiency modifier? That will definitely hit that.
It's then it's a dirty 20.
That hits.
Okay. So then it's gonna be a D10 plus Dex, and is this thing? I mean, and 3d6 lightning damage.
It's immune to lightning.
Luckily
enough, it's enough to kill it.
Cinema. Absolute cinema.
You've been
this, guys.
so unlucky with using this thing against people that have immunity to... Oh no, it was the force one. Never mind. I thought it was the lightning one.
Oh.
So you're good. It is destroyed.
Okay.
Well done.
Yay. Yeah, I think. Yeah. That's it for now, I guess.
Okay. At the end of your go, Myrez is going to use a legendary action. Fire off 2 more beams of energy, this time from the poison and the cold one, targeting Mobius. So 2 ranged attacks. Natural 16 plus is going to hit, and then a 18. Does an 18 hit?
Oh, that just hits.
Jesus, okay. First one's 15 points of poison damage. And then the next one is 8 points of cold. Poison?
Wait, I think Warforged are immune to poison?
That's right. So you take 8 points of cold instead.
Yeah, thank you, Jesus.
That's it. Then we move on to Sienna. So Thorn / Cassie, what would you like Sienna to do? You are muted, Cassie.
My bad. She's gonna, first of all, attack the fuck out of this necrotic orb right here.
Okay.
She's gonna use this. Normal, yeah.
That will hit.
So that's okay. Cool. Is that a crit or no?
No. Just off by
No.
1.
Okay. Can I also get a smite in there per chance,
you
or is that
Yeah,
okay?
2d8.
To add 2d8. Gotcha. Okay. Oh.
That's enough. Bang. 1 slice.
Oh, yay. Awesome.
Destroyed.
Okay. Then, and she has 3 attacks, right?
She has 2. Well, yeah, plus her ability, I think, is causing her to have
Yeah.
a 3rd.
Yes.
So yeah, she has 3.
So she's gonna fly up to this one, do another good attack.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Wow.
Alright. Attack one more time.
The luck was bound to change at some point.
Oh, there we go.
Off by 1. It's 5-1.
Okay. Oof. Okay. And then, can I add another smite on there, or is that being
You
a
can
little
if
too
you want to.
ridiculous?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I will.
Just keep track of the spell slots.
Yeah, I'm trying, but there's so much stuff. There's so much. Okay. So 2d8. That is very unfortunate.
It's still there, unfortunately.
Okay.
So that's your 3 attacks.
What else? How bad is it looking though? Hurt or?
Yeah, it's about half. Over half damage.
Let me look at something.
You do have action surge.
I was just about to say, I'm looking at action surge and second wind.
Second wind will heal. The action surge will give you an extra few attacks.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do that. So bonus action first, second wind.
Okay.
So that's 1d10 to heal.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Let me do that first.
1d10 plus 5.
Ooh, look at the plus 5. Okay.
Nice. That's 8.
Let me just add that real quick before I forget.
In fact, it's Frey. Remind me how much radiant damage was it from the attacks? Is it 8 added on top?
Yeah. It's 8.
So that one actually is dead.
Oh, wonderful.
There's the extra radiant damage.
Okay. Cool.
So there we
Cool.
are. Slices through 2 like butter. Fucking hell.
And then if she can, she's gonna go over here. Is that
I think
enough
she has
of a
enough
movement speed?
movement. I think so.
Yeah, so that's 30. So she's gonna do action surge and do another attack.
She has I think 2 attacks with the action surge.
Let me.
I believe. So go for it. Let's see these attacks.
Yeah, I was just trying to read it, but I might as well. 18.
18 will miss, unfortunately.
Frick. Okay.
23 hits.
Awesome.
And plus the 8 on
Plus
top
the
of that
8.
as well. is also
29.
destroyed.
Fuck yeah!
Sienna just
Alright.
cutting through these fucking orbs.
Absolutely. And there's nothing else I can do, right?
I think that's it. Yeah, that was your bonus action, movement, action. Fucking yeah, you
Yep.
did everything. Did everything you could.
Okay, so 3 orbs are dealt with.
Yeah.
And we got 4 left. So let's try not to fucking die, everybody.
With
we got
this
this.
succession of orbs going off, all of you notice that are next to Marez. This barrier that surrounds her begins to pull her back. She is more visible now, whereas before it was this almost ethereal light. Now it's kind of like dimming. It seems to be affecting both her potency and spells, but also her AC as well. So it's kind of like debilitating her quite a bit. There are still a few remaining though, so she's still somewhat active. We are now at the beginning of a new initiative with Thorn. It is now your turn.
Okay. Let me check one or two things real quick. Okay. Okay, so Thorn is actually going to use her rogue ability, Adrenaline.
Okay.
And so, as a bonus action, you fill yourself with Adrenaline. Basically, double movement speed, do not provoke attacks of opportunity, gain an additional action, gain temporary HP. Also, something I forgot to mention, when Thorn activates Hollow Light, Lightless Dark extends 30 feet from you. Any light caught within it is snuffed out, magical or otherwise. Creatures looking in have disadvantage on perception checks and ranged attack rolls. It also says creatures other than yourself lose their proficiency bonus on saving throws.
Oof. Okay.
Yeah. So, she doesn't have anything to combat that. And can she see in this darkness?
Well, we'll say because of this ability specifically, it will also hinder the additional AC and DCs and spell attacks that she was getting, because those are somewhat attributed to her proficiency. Okay. She does see you though. She can still see.
Okay. Unfortunately, that's all right. Okay. So, I already used my bonus action. Now I have 2 actions that I can do. Okay. Let me see something. What can I fucking do? I don't fucking know. There's a lot of things I can do. I don't know what to do with any of them. Okay. So, I'm gonna wield my Sunlight Saber. Okay. No, I'm not gonna do that. Sorry. I'm gonna take out the Hand of Caspian.
Yeah.
She's right in front of me, huh?
Mm-hmm.
This could potentially be a bad idea. And if it fails, I want to apologize to everybody. Just hold it out. And just pimp slap her with it.
Okay.
If I can.
Yeah. So
See if it does anything against her magic.
she will
I'm
roll a
imagining-
con save against it.
Okay.
Her con save at this point in time is a +3. So let's see. DC she has to get. I will just double check. I think it was 16, but I may be mistaken. So let me just double check. Where is he? There it is. DC 17.
Okay.
That's 13.
Oh!
She
Okay.
fails.
Okay.
Oh,
You
What happens, mister?
cast it. Well, you don't cast it, you place it against her.
Yeah.
She's going to use a legendary resistance.
Oh, that fucking bitch. Okay. Mm.
So that was your
Well,
action. That was one of your
okay.
actions.
So it technically still hit her though, right? So she was attacked technically.
It was
right?
an action, yeah. Took an action to do.
Okay. Because I have this another ability for the Hollow Light. The first attack roll you hit on each turn, you can use another creature in the radius to take the same damage.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking I could use that to attack the orb that's behind us.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting kind of way of using this. There's almost like a pocket that extends as the hand pulls back, and it reaches out and touches the orb, and the orb goes down instantly.
Oh. Wonderful. Big ballin'.
When it comes to magical effects, it can disable any at any time. When it comes to removing powers from a person, it needs an actual sort of force of will.
So. Okay. Fennell's looking pretty damn hurt, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Let me make sure I read this right.
In fact, for now, you are no longer held by the spell because of the hand.
Oh, I'm back.
Yeah, you're back.
He starts groaning in pain.
Oh.
And then you are in pure darkness, by the way. You can't see shit. You don't know what's going on. Okay. Let me. Where did I find that? Okay. Literally what? I feel like I'm being gaslit by my own stats. Because I saw something that said. Oh yeah, so it's my adrenaline ability. So what I'm gonna do, Thorn's gonna like close her wings together and fall for a minute, and then she's gonna run the fuck away.
Okay. Yeah.
Because with the adrenaline, you don't provoke attacks of opportunity. So I can get out of this scot-free.
Yeah.
Perhaps?
You dodge out of it.
Okay.
You get out of the attack range and everything. As you leave, and she is now left there, just kind of like hovering. She saw the hand coming away, and you saw fright in her eyes. She feared the hand because she knows what it can do to her. So she is almost glad that you're away from her and have taken a distance.
Cool.
As you do pull back, you do almost notice that return of energy, as now sort of her abilities, her saving throws have come back.
I had to do it to save Fennell. Sorry, guys. And I don't know if this is considered action, bonus action, or anything, but Thorn's gonna give him her... Or does he have any potions? Like, healing potions, or no?
Everyone should have had one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll have to add it to my character sheet if I did, because I haven't got any at the moment.
Okay. Because I was gonna say
You
Thorn
have a
gives
greater
him...
healing potion.
I have a superior. But yeah, Thorn's just gonna dip, and even though you still don't know what's going on, Fennell, you just hear this like kind of like mirage of voices, like 3-4 voices at once talking to you that just say heal.
Wait, why
as
can't
she
I see
flies
again?
away. But darkness. It's the imprisoning me.
Can it send the review?
If I've got blind sight.
But it's well, does that work?
Do you
It
have
just
blind
says
sight?
lightless dark.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can see extended out from you. You just can't see like who it is in a way. You're just like feelings.
Okay.
You know where things are.
It's yeah. You have the the impersonate. It's like a fucking words. Oh my god, the sleep paralysis demon. You just know it's there.
That's very fitting for Thorn to be the sleep paralysis demon.
Especially Fennell's.
As you pull away, Thorn, after having like nearly grabbed her, She does try and reach out to grab you, but because
Fuck
she has
you.
no attempt at like attack of opportunity, she just like nicks some of your hair and just like she holds it in her hand now. But that's all she was able to do.
Don't do anything with that weirdo. Okay, how far can I get away? Where am I going? I don't know.
Where
I
are
just
you
said I was
going?
gonna dip. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just gonna dip. Probably here. And Fennel can come with me. He's gonna get stuck between the token.
Can he actually go with you? Is that part of the ability?
I'm carrying him, aren't I?
It would need to take an action.
Or
if you're
would
trying
that
to
make it
oh yeah,
difficult?
it would be half speed then.
Oh, okay.
Since you're holding on to him, yeah.
Let's go. Let's do a little go backy.
So you can get towards the dragon if you want.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So where you see this black orb of darkness like coming towards the dragon?
At the end of, is that your go?
Yeah. No. That's all I can do. That's it.
Okay. At the end of your go, she's going to use a legendary action. Yes.
Wait. Hold on.
On whose turn is the dragon at this point?
It's
On mine. On mine.
Mobius's.
Okay,
It's always
okay.
been acting. Don't worry.
Got
I
it.
also,
Mhm.
real quick, I'm sorry. I think I still have an action because that was just my movement. I tried to hit her. That didn't. I mean, it destroyed the orb, but that was considered an action.
That was a part of your attack.
Right.
Yeah. So you still have a second
Yeah.
action, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. I was just curious because like I could do something.
What would you like to do?
That's a good question. I didn't know what I was doing. I just knew that I needed to do something. Fuck it. I'll use a healing hands on
And for now.
Fennel, yeah.
Okay. So you can roll that. Whilst you're rolling that, she's going to use a legendary action. Your healing hands is 11. Yeah, so you heal 11
Okay.
for now. So with the end of Thorn's go, she's going to use a legendary action. She will cast a spell as her legendary action.
Oh no.
She is going to cast. And let's just double check.
Can I try to
You can try and counter it if you want to.
counter spell? Yeah.
What level are you going to counter spell at?
I can only do it at third.
You're going to have to roll then.
Okay. So I roll 10. What do I roll for that?
Your con?
Ability check using your spellcasting ability.
There it is.
So my charisma.
DC 17.
Zeus, Poseidon, whoever the fuck other god is out there.
Surprised you chose those
Kamara.
ones.
I don't fucking know. It's on theme, I guess. 22.
That succeeds. Now, the question is, does she counterspell your counterspell? That is the
Don't
major
do
question.
it. Don't do it. Give us a
I am
little bit of a
going to
win.
commit war crimes. But that does
You
take
and
a
your
committing
house.
War
action.
crimes.
You and your house will become an enemy of ours.
How many
Hmm.
spells this bitch have?
Yeah,
She's
she's gonna
she's-
counterspell you at third, and because you didn't upcast it, it just dispels, unfortunately. So
Fuck me.
with the spell, she's going to target a 50-foot cylinder, 50-foot radius cylinder. Okay. She's going to target just the area of darkness that she cannot see, leaving both Ven and Sienna out of it. I'm going to need all of you that are there to make a dexterity saving throw.
Sorry, guys. I should have gone a different way. My bad.
Oh Lord.
We got this. We don't got this.
We don't got this.
Fennel, fucking roll and save yourself.
Can he?
Yeah, I'm just.
Yeah,
I
he's
have
no
a
longer
feeling I can
paralyzed.
do it.
Okay.
I just have a feeling I can do it at advantage for some reason because it's dexterity. Why do I think that?
Because maybe you're awesome at it.
Take the compliment. Take the
Perhaps.
compliment. Doesn't happen much.
That's that. Okay, I can. Okay, let me do the dex saving throw as normal. 20.
Oh yeah.
20 is a failure, unfortunately.
Yep, I fucking knew it.
You see, she reaches up her hands to the sky, and this sort of thickness of air surrounds all of you, and she just pulls it down, and you feel this gravity intensify as all of you are pushed down 100 feet.
Oh yeah.
You were just dragged downwards. If you weren't so high up in the air, you'd be smashing into the ground at a high speed, but luckily enough, you aren't, so you're fine. But it just means you're further away from her, as well as Ven and Sienna. That is the end of her legendary action. It's now Finel's go.
Wait, how much damage was it?
No damage. It's just
No
a
damage, you're
push.
just
Oh,
We just got
Oh,
pushed
right,
down
okay.
100 feet.
And if you stay within that radius, you're going to keep getting pushed down.
The dragon as well?
The dragon as well, yeah. I don't think
Oh,
the
should
dragon
I have
would
rolled
have been
a
able to
dex?
saved. I don't think it would have
What
been
do
able
you
to.
mean? What do you mean? It's a +2.
Do you want me for the shits of it to roll that?
Would it succeed if
Yeah.
it was a nat 20, or
No.
is that allowed? Okay, fuck
Okay.
me, I guess.
Okay.
At least use its movement to get yourselves out of there so you don't use your own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for now, what would you like to do? It's your go.
Right.
You are
What do I
injured.
want to do?
You see she is up above. You look past her to see the progress of the stone. It is continuing to bubble around, and it seems to be almost accelerating in the sort of growth that's going around it. But it's almost like the sand is trying to eat away at the barrier. It still needs that sort of momentous push to break through. There is always that sort of like dividing line where you can go past it, but others can't, and you think this is a similar situation. But if enough sort of force is put behind it, then it probably can break through.
Okay. So was it like here or something?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Do I, in order to control my mirage, I just need to will it?
Yeah.
I don't need to do. Yeah. Okay, fine.
It's the same
I'm gonna
movement
will.
speeds as everything as you.
Yeah, I'm gonna will my mirage to go to the stone.
Okay.
So, does that mean it gets? Can it dash?
It can, yeah. It just
Okay.
can't act, so it can move like mad,
Yeah.
but it just can't do much.
And the flight, the extra flight speed is still active, isn't it?
Yes, I believe so. It wouldn't have gone.
Right, so reasonably, he can get to where the stone is, like here or something.
Yeah, that's right. It's because the
I can't move my
token's in the way. Every time.
Excuse
There we
me,
go.
sir. Just let me scooch on by. Thank
This
you.
is awkward. Just gonna shimmy past.
Yeah, so I know you're trying to attack me, but I gotta be at Subway in 10 minutes.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, great. So that's that. That's a bonus action I could swap with it. And then what? How do I get out of there again?
Fennell's in like a suicide mission here.
Yeah, for real.
Meanwhile, Ben's like, no!
Do I remember any obvious large reflections in the chap's house that we were staying in?
If
Large
everything
enough
is still
for me.
put together and not destroyed, there is a mirror. Yeah.
Okay. In that case, with a bonus action, I'm gonna swap with my mirage.
Hmm.
Bro, what I did was for nothing. What the?
Hey, I'm alive. I'm fine. I'm not.
You're not fine.
frozen
I don't
yet.
think you're
She doesn't
fine.
notice the change either. She's been
Yeah,
assuming
the
this is an
change-
illusion the entire time. So she
And
has
he's
her back
gonna
to you.
try. He's gonna try and hit it in, like
Okay.
shove it in.
With?
I say my hands.
Okay.
I'll use it with the glove of protective magnetism
Sure.
because once a day I can double the thrown distance
Mhm.
and of a thrown weapon and
Yeah.
give it a +10 to hit.
Okay. You put your hands against it. Can you roll an athletics check?
Athletics, great. Athletics.
Okay.
Add a D12.
Would you like to?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna take 2 points of exhaustion for this.
16.
16.
You place your hands against it. Rather than almost punching in, you try and like harness the magnetism that's there, having both that north and south pole. You push it in towards, and this sort of wave pushes in. All of you watch as that barrier begins to shift back and forth. The illusion, this vision that you can see beyond into the Mist-Laden Mullion, where this academy sits, is almost crumpling and shifting around as it gets wedged closer in. Even you, for now, feel the sort of tension that's there. I'm going to need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw 20.
20 minus 2 because of your exhaustion.
Yep.
It's not enough, unfortunately. You place your hands against it. You've wedged it in enough, but you feel it's almost like a cork about to explode, and you get punted backwards. You fly. Can you roll a d6 to determine which direction you fly backwards? 3. So 1, 2, 3. So almost directly back. You fly backwards towards Ven, who then catches you as you are just hurling in their direction. You take no damage from it, but you do end up sort of getting pulled away from the barrier. You can now see it's almost like a triangular wedge being pushed in, and it has broken the surface of this entrance, but it needs another sort of big hit. Anything else on your turn for now?
Let's see. I still have an. Oh no, that would count. Does that count as an action? It does, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, fine. So then I got my reaction. I've got my movement. I'm held on to Ven.
Just grabbed on.
Oh, I might just stay here and hold on to my reaction for now.
Okay. At the end of your go, it is Myrez's turn. She is going to place herself in front of that sort of breakage, and she's just going to hold outwards. She's going to do 2 spells. She's going to break her concentration on this pulling of gravity on all of you. She's going to focus her attention towards the area around, and you feel this sort of this wave of sort of slowness begin to take place as she just begins to build up an energy in her core. As this energy builds up, this is a spell if anyone wants to interact with it. If not, then you'll see she places herself basically in front of the stone, completely surrounding it with her own body, and then you watch as this invulnerable globe completely surrounds her, as she is now completely protected inside of this orb, stopping anyone from hitting into the stone directly. And you just see this wave of red energy focusing in her core as she has almost grabbed the top of her staff, the little gem that was there, crushed it in her hand, and you see she's just holding it towards her chest, and the energy just focusing into her.
Can I... Hold on, how far away am I? Do I need to be within... I might not be able to... She's there?
She is right against the barrier, which, yeah, it's about there.
Okay. So she's 25 feet, maybe 30 from my Mirage.
Where is your Mirage?
It's where Mobius and Thorn are.
It got pulled 100 feet downwards, so
Oh, yeah. Okay, fair.
it is a ways away.
Yep, no, never mind.
Okay.
That's too far from me. So, no, I can't interact with it. Never mind.
All right. She is just building up this energy in her core, and she'll just look ahead directly at Ven. You think that you can defy Kamara's will? No one can defeat her, not even the Everlight, nor yourself, a creature made of this world. Disgusting! As she's just building up this energy. It is now your go, Ven.
Yep, one moment. Look up! Stop knocking over the camera. Anyway. He's gonna look at her. He's gonna slightly just move Fennel to the side of him. He's gonna wind up a fist with the arm that Discord has. God damn it. One moment.
Just flung.
Oh my god!
She's
We're gonna get flagged for animal cruelty.
She actually likes doing that.
Over the
Just
shoulder.
do that with Fennel.
3-pointer.
Just like...
Kobe. It was with one hand too, so I was just like.
I just imagine you like fling Fennel and he's like as a tea kettle just spinning in the air, and then you're just like.
What did she say? It's, oh yeah. He's gonna look directly at her with the fist winded up. You have lost her song for a long time. And he's just gonna hum the song he heard from her. Almost like channeling with the hum of magic he has in him. And he's gonna fully dash, growing larger as he's going towards her to try to break into this barrier.
Okay. Full speed. Flying through the air. The music swelling as you sing. I'm going to need you to make a spellcasting ability check.
Okay.
With advantage.
Okay. I might also add a d12 to that.
Okay.
Plus d12. Where are you? There you go. Oh Lord. 25.
Let me just double check. With the orbs that you've destroyed, her AC was maxed out at 29 when all of the orbs were active. With every single one that you've destroyed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has reduced her AC by 6. So she sits at an AC of 23. You hit into the invulnerable orb, and you see that rippling shadow energy leave your arm and cast itself forward over the orb, and you see that sphere disperse altogether with a momentous hit. The momentum continues forward. The song, as you are singing within this moment, the reflective lights that dance in the sky from this breakage in reality, they seem to all almost coalesce and breathe with your singing, as though they are from the same source. And as you sing, there is a moment where Myrez, she looks into your eyes, sees the shadowed arm that is coming her way, and for a moment you see that she could probably cast shield to deflect the hit, but doesn't. You punch into her sternum. Your fist carries her forward into the earthen rock of a Corthain immortal, and the entire reality that's here begins to spiderweb away and begins to close. This sucking sound begins to pull everything around you, excluding yourselves. You see Myrez, even herself, being pulled into this gravity, this void. All of these bodies that have been killed, all of these dead mages from this society, you watch as they all fly up, as they do not belong here. Even their corpses are brought back to the realm on which they came. You even see those faint trails of aberrants that were helping in the fight. They are just these almost soaring blue lights that eventually return back and find their way into this rift. Myrez.
As Van
Go for it.
holding her against the Carthan immortal rock, he is now switching appearances between his mother, his father, a kiss, Frederick, even the other people who have been affected by the Soothsaying Nimbus. How many lives? You say you wanted to save worlds. You saved none.
Not yet.
Not ever. I
Not
will.
yet.
We will. You do nothing but destroy.
As everything is being flung into her, even alive mages that are just flown into this void, all of you watch them just disappear within. Her hair is being pulled back. You see that built-up red energy that she was holding in her chest. You see it continue to pulse back and forth. And it's almost tendrils begin to wrap around your arm, trying to keep her anchored to it. And you see she looks at you with this determined look. Can you roll an insight check?
Okay. 24.
You see she's accepted all of this. And you're not sure to what end this represents, but it's almost like a eureka moment in her head. As though she is a devout follower of fate, as though this was meant to happen. She grips onto your arm. She just smiles at you. And then you find this darkness. You are alone in this darkness. The only other person that you can see is your biological father. You see Discord standing there. He just looks at you up and down. I am ever so proud of you, Van. You have done the impossible. You have defeated the Soothsaying Nimbus. Something your mother and I had tried so long to do. Look after her, please.
What? What are you doing? No, no.
I love you, son. And as you return back into this space, you see the shadow around your arm give one final impulse as it goes with her into the void. You see this fist just continue to propel through, and the entirety of this space just collapse. Those aurora borealis lights fade. The breakages in reality here are all gone. You've won. What do you guys do now?
Okay, so that's how we're playing it. Fuck you, dude. What the hell was that? That was uncalled for. Excuse me. On
Ben
behalf of
is
Robbie, what the fuck? That's rude. That's so rude.
Okay, can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead, sorry.
Van is just staring off into where the rift was, trying to catch the latest glimpse of the shadow that was Discord, hoping to at least see a crack in the Academy's foundation as it closes.
The entire rift, the building itself warped and broken, shifting and changing as its confines were warped, as the mislaid mullion, for all intents and purposes, takes its hold of this academy.
As his hand was reached out towards him, he's just gonna drop, and he grows smaller, back to his normal size. Do I feel weakened, or like I've completely lost all contact with him?
Do you try and reach out? And you do not feel him. He is nowhere. He is not here. Can you please roll a spellcasting ability check for me? I'll change us over to the RP screen.
12. I am gonna reroll that. 19. 19.
19.
That's like my last sorcery point. Well, second to last.
With a 19. You are just in this sort of haze for the most part. You've completed what you've set out to do for a long time. But it meant something from you was taken. This place just, no matter if you even won, is taken from you. But there's something. There's something out there that feels at least like that same frequency. But you're not sure where. So perhaps it's not all lost.
I feel like in that haze, he doesn't even notice that he's
Shrinking.
floating down. Almost looks like he's falling, but it isn't as fast.
You're all out of combat now. There is no more fighting. The fight, the effects, everything around it was so intense that you never quite had that moment of quiet. You didn't even realize the amount of noise that was around you. Lightning, thunder, this firestorms, blizzards, high breeze, broken stone. There's none of that anymore. It's all gone. And it's just you guys here floating, looking down at a broken apart town. What do you do next?
Land down.
You.
Look
Give us a
around, a bit
second to reconvene.
shell-shocked.
Mm-hmm.
Fennel will embrace Ben after seeing what happened, but then promptly sit down on the floor, close his eyes.
Ben will hold him close too. Not too tight because of the wounds, but just hold him, not say anything.
Many wounds. Many wounds. He mumbles, half asleep already, just from the exhaustion and the pain.
Man's just gonna cradle him and pick him up.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna look around for any survivors.
As you look around for survivors, there are plenty. These people are hearty people, and from the rubble, from the broken parts, you see people emerge, both bloodied, both safe, all exiting and looking around for most clarity on what just happened or what's next. There is a shout from one of the guards. "There's more people coming!" As he looks towards the forest line and this sea of people begin to walk into town alongside this shadowed figure as Melody is guiding everyone back into at least some area of safety. The exterior woods were harsh enough. And as all of these people begin to enter the town, you see them have recognition. You see reconnections as long-lost family members are rejoined with people. The people who had died in Siftos were taken away by Oleana and brought back to life and experimented on. Some of them were just taken away, even if they had not died. Reunions. And you even see at one point a small gnome reaching down to his wife, as well as young girl, as he just embraces them with this cry. Then you see Melody walk up to you, wordless.
He's still holding Fennel as he walks up to her. "I'm so sorry. I couldn't stop him."
He did what he always wanted to do. And he did his job to make sure you're safe. That's all I could ever ask him to do.
I wish it didn't have to come to that.
Her hand reaches up and wipes away the tears. I know, my love. I know.
They took so much from both of you. From everyone here.
She takes a moment, and as she holds your cheek, she'll just say, "Can I take you back to a memory?"
It's gonna look to Fennel and gently put him down. If he can stand on his own.
He'll stand. He'll stand.
He looks back towards Melody and nods.
Well, in fact, all of you are brought into this memory. And you are a part of a small gathering, sat amongst people looking up towards this beautiful vantage point, a cliffside edge where this arrangement of flowers and stone walls have been put together and arranged in a formation that is a ceremony, something of celebration. There are hushed silence as you are sat amongst family who are eagerly waiting and watching. There is a light that is shining just on the horizon. It is a beautiful sunshine, just crisp and on the water's edge. And you see a man stood there at this altar, a male figure who resembles much of the features that Ven does in their tiefling form. You see he smiles with grace, and he has a very noble look to him as he looks down the aisle, nerves sputtering inside, but they are relaxed as everyone hushes in silence and their attention is drawn down the aisle where they see a beautiful, celestial-like woman with long, purple sort of moonlight hair, walking down, smiling. A faint trail of music plays in the back as she walks with flowers in hand. You see what looks like her father beside her, walking her down the aisle in a beautiful white dress. And she walks up to the man of her dreams. There is a silence that is not unordinary for these events, but the reason it's more silent is the impending knowledge of doom. This moment of celebration seemed to be a last-minute thing. Only close family were able to make it here. And that's because on the horizon, elements of that water, elements of stone are breaking up. As then you see your parents taking the final moment that they thought they'd ever have by finally getting married. As the world ends, they just stand there looking at each other, smiling, wordless. They place the rings on each finger, and there is just a knowledge that this is the end for everyone. What should be a beautiful beginning, perhaps was never really meant to be. And that flash of light just continues and continues. You hear Melody's voice. Although it was perhaps the beginning of the end, it was a new adventure for me and him. Something that we'd always dreamed of. I'm glad you can see him, as he was and as he is now. He is the sum of all of his parts. He is my strength. He is my heart, and he is your forever loving father. And you just watch as they have this final kiss as the world falls apart and the memory ends. And you will return back to reality.
And look up at her. I won't let any of your sacrifices go in vain. I promise.
She'll just smile. And she'll just hold your hand and place it onto Fennell's. Cherish it while it lasts. I'm happy you found each other. And then she'll just kind of dissipate into the shadows, still there with you, but she just goes to her own space. In all of this chaos and somewhat return to form. You see the rest of your allies from the fight beginning to emerge through the sea of people that have taken up a big brunt of the entranceway to the town. You see members of both Silten's side, but also from the Pharaoh's Judgment, bit by bit, appearing through. And you also see Shiloh, Yishi, alongside Caspian. Slightly recovered, Caspian looks at each of you. Well done. You defeated not one, but two. Congratulations.
Thorn's gonna kind of, if saying that Ven and Fennel are still in a moment, because that was a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Thorn's gonna kind of put herself between them and just the crowd, just kind of taking Caspian like by his other arm and kind of like pulling him to the side. They need more than a minute. We need to get these people away right now.
Of course. We can help out where we can.
And we also need to reattach. And then trying to be as conspicuous as possible, gonna gesture to the arm she has wrapped around her back at the moment.
It's just the hand. It's just the hand.
It's just the hand. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. But yeah, so she'll just like gesture to it. Just like, found something of yours. Would like to give it back.
He'll extend his hand to take it.
I don't know why, but I feel hesitant. But I'll hold it out.
He'll gingerly hold it. I don't even know if this thing can be reattached.
Don't know before you try.
I'm just glad she didn't do anything with it. It looks as though it's still intact. To at least when I last
Maybe
saw
we
it.
should. Yeah, maybe we should take maybe a deeper look at it because we don't know for sure. Also, sad news. Orleana killed herself.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, she just crazy.
Well, she was always a bit insane.
Yeah, I kind of gathered that when walking around the, test tube layer.
Hmm.
And she kind of gestures up and down to Caspian.
Well, we'll have to figure that out. I'm sure there's another move she's trying to make, but perhaps she overcalculated, or at least didn't realize the odds she was stacked up against.
We don't know what it was, but right now it's for later. Let's give them some space.
Of course.
Tell everybody to fuck off if you have to. Just get them away from them.
As you've had this little moment between yourselves, you see in the same alleyway where you are, a shadow presents itself. And you see the reflection of light in its mask. Just look straight ahead. So, what's the plan? You see Caspian looks up to it.
Yeah.
What is this?
It's my fault. That's what it is.
Silton? What's happened? He looks over and sees the mask. I think we have a little bit of a reunion, Caspian. He looks towards you.
It was my fault. This happened.
Do not worry yourself, Thorn. There is no problems here. Yet I do not need Caspian anymore. I think I'm going to stay like this.
I want to do something.
Mm-hmm.
How far away is he?
He's about 20 feet away.
20 feet.
You see Caspian, who's beside you, is still injured, so it doesn't look like he's going to be acting anytime soon to, like, do anything rapid.
Yeah. Let me just check something in case I'm fucking myself over. Okay. Not much I can do.
You're probably trying to think up a plan. Unfortunately, that won't come to much avail. Thorn, in that letter I gave you, there was a choice. A subtle one, but one I'd hoped that you would think or mull over at least. My agreement was to return to Caspian, but I have grown past the need for him. But I could do with you. You and I together, as one, could track down Siren and remove him from the board completely.
So, yeah, she's not gonna like the sound of that. This is a bad idea. I'm gonna take out... Oh man, I shouldn't do this. Someone's gonna try to attack.
That they look damaged, they look hurt. They've been through the fight as well, fighting mages, so...
Okay. How badly injured, though?
They look like they could probably be taken down with a couple of blows, if not one.
Awesome.
Depends how powerful it is. But it is Siltend.
It is. Now...
You do see that kind of like stands at a stance where it's almost like all waiting for you to goad them. So they have readied themselves if you were to lash out.
Okay.
They know what you're like.
Yeah. So, if this is a metagame question, I completely understand if you don't answer it. Does Thorn know at all? Forgot my fucking question. Oh my god. I'm so hyped. Okay.
It's possible that if you debilitate the body enough that if she falls unconscious, then it's likely that the mask will as well.
Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. In like an instant, Thorn's gonna invoke Wrath and just grab Silten's face and crush.
Okay. You reach out to grab. You see in that moment that they were like ready. They almost lean into the grab. And in fact, headbutt towards you. I'm going to need you to roll a strength saving throw.
Is there anything I can do? Does it give me advantage on this? I don't think so.
No.
Shit. Hold on. Let me read something.
And because you are attacking the face directly, you have disadvantage.
Okay, fuck. Okay. So it does say, well, no, it doesn't matter. It says I'm resistant to non-magical attacks, but he's trying to grab me, so. So you said this was at normal? Wait, what?
Strength save at disadvantage.
Disadvantage, okay.
Yeah,
It also says I could use my dexterity for my strength.
that's correct. Yeah, because you're in your wrath form.
Okay, I'm gonna do that instead. Do I roll my just dex instead, or is it still just a strength?
Yeah, so roll your dex instead. Yeah.
Okay, still a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Please, Lord. Please don't let me fuck this up and just make a worse problem for my party. Please, Lord, we don't fucking need this.
DC is 17.
Okay, I rolled it normal. That's my fault.
Yep.
I'll just do it again. That's probably bad. Yeah. Nope. Can Wrath do anything?
Well, let's see what those rolls were, because you rolled twice.
Mm-hmm.
So with the 14 being your lowest, you will fail.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You reach out for the mask, but there's a moment where you don't even catch it, that the mask almost flickers a smile, and you see that same sort of glow of an emblem that you've seen on the back of the hand of Horovan, of Caspian's hand, almost emblazoned on the mask itself. As you see the power light up, I'm going to need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay.
You succeed.
Oh, thank God.
In this moment of reaching down and grabbing the mask, you feel that influence of negation, that power against the magical sort of threads that surround this world. And you can feel your connection to Wrath fade away. You can feel your connection to your divine heritage fade away as well. Your wings pull back into themselves as this moment of inner lock begins to take place inside of you, and you feel so alone. And then you see standing beside you within this void a small young girl and a large beast, all three of you just defying the odds. And in front of you, this huge mask, the same one that has just tried to put this power into you. You now see the emblem on its forehead in full glow as it tries to influence and lock you away in this box, but you're done being locked away and chained down, and you push, and all three of you break through, and Wrath gives out a solid roar outwards as you grab that mask and you pull it free from her head. And it now rests in your hand as you throw it to the floor. You see Siltend fall to the ground.
I'll catch her.
Mm-hmm. You grab her.
Cool.
As you see the mask just resting there on the side, it just lays there. Caspian will walk up to it.
If you don't fucking break that shit right now, Caspian, you are gonna go to timeout.
He looks at the mark, the emblem. I don't think I can. It's immune. Somehow it's awoken the same marking that I have. I cannot destroy it. But I've been fighting these demons for a long time. And he just puts it in his pocket.
Give me a shot. Give me one more shot. Come on, let me just try one more time. Come on. Let me just find a fucking regular hammer. Watch, I could do this. Fuck that. Fuck this. I hate this fucking thing so much. Okay. Sorry, I'm so close to crashing out. Thorn's gonna, go out of her
Mm-hmm.
wrath form and just kind of sit Stiltend against the wall. And her body's pretty damaged, so
Yeah.
Thorn's just gonna put her hand on top of Stiltend's and just do a healing spell.
You were the last person that she had seen before she had put on the mask. And you're the first one she sees when she wakes up from it. And you can tell that she did not realize what was going on. It's as though she's been asleep for a week at this point. As she just, her eyes dilated, trying to focus. And she just smiles at you.
Hug. Tears. Just apologies. Even though she doesn't know what happened, just constant, I'm sorry.
With that, with all of these moments coming to a head, we're going to end today's session. As you have defeated the Soothsaying Nimbus. And yeah, one lost soul in
My
ways of it.
dad.
Good teamwork. Good teamwork. Solid work, guys. Nobody died. Solid work.
What do you mean nobody died? My dad.
Solid work, guys. Solid work.
Yeah.
You know, very
I
impressive.
was
Good
so sure
stuff.
that was gonna be a TPK. Oh my god.
No, you guys had it proper sorted.
What do you mean we had it proper sorted?
It was terrifying for a minute or two, I won't lie.
My brother in Christ. My brother in Christ, she had 29 AC.
Yeah, she started
I
off
was
with
immune to
29 AC.
everything.
Yeah. Well, she was
Hey, good
resistant
hustle.
to everything.
Good hustle.
How about me? No. You said she was immune to things.
Psychic only. Because that's something
Ice
that the
cream
Soothsaying
sundaes
Nimbus
on
will
me.
have. But there we are.
Oh,
Well done.
no.
It's been
Well,
resolved.
we did it.
You've done it.
Yeah.
The Sifdos arc finally comes ahead. And fucking hell. The fucking that.
Just
that is.
it's like the Avengers end scene, just all of them eating shawarma in just like a fucking destroyed shop, and they're just like exhausted.
Max, tell me, what was the DC on that hold monster?
The whole monster. 29.
Fuck you, dude. Come on.
Yep.
Oh my
You're
day.
crazy.
You are
crazy.
insane-o, man.
Yeah.
I don't know
But
how
you
we
did
lived.
get
I
that
have no
close where
idea
she
how
was
we
like,
lived.
I'm just going to use it. That was kind of like the one I was holding on for. And she has a few other like concentration spells, so it's not like she could have held it forever. A lot of her kit is concentration based. She just does quite well at maintaining them. She has advantage. But it was the
Like a
orbs.
fucking billion.
Well, it's the orbs. It's
Fucking
the orbs. If you had destroyed all of the orbs or got rid of them in some way or fashion, even if you pulled them away far enough that they weren't within the battle, that would have been enough as well.
I mean,
Yeah. But it was all very last minute, sort of like fighting against.
we also didn't have 2 combats before that.
Which you rushed through.
I had
It was
2
necessary.
spell slots
Yeah.
left.
But we did it. Good hustle.
we
Ice
lived.
cream on
We
me. Like,
lived.
come
We
on.
We're
lived.
alive.
Oh.
Now we
Yes,
have to
we
rebuild the
won.
city.
Yeah.
We don't have to.
Well.
Well,
I
Just
don't know
because
about you
we
guys,
responsible
but I
for
haven't
the
got any
destruction.
construction
I wouldn't
experience.
say saved. I'd say under new management.
Well, you do also have the actual city of Sifdos, which will have a lot to answer for. Because those people are still there. They're from this world, and they just helped out get everything together and prepare for the end of days. So
Yeah, like, come on, guys. Fuck was that?
yeah, there's going to be some intense going-ons in Sifdos. But well done, guys. You have defeated both Orvox and Myrez in very cinematic sort of ways. So we'll see how this all plays out. There's things I want to say, but I can't. It has to
No,
wait.
Say
no,
them
no,
now.
no.
Say no. Let's
have to
end
go,
it.
I
Let's
have
end
to
it. You can say it
go.
after.
Yeah.
Please, 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 please,
But,
please.
we'll see how it goes. But thank you very much for watching at home. If you enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and follow us on Twitch. We greatly appreciate it if you want to be up to date on sessions and whatnot. And that is the best way to do it. Our next games that we'll have is Tuesday, as well as Friday, and Sunday we won't have a session, unfortunately, because I will be away.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck! No!
No.
I wanted to get it all
fucking
done
damn it!
now, because otherwise you've been waiting like 2-3 weeks.
I need to go.
Yep.
Go.
Thanks for watching. See ya. Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.